I really thought I had it. I really thought I had it. I hate making a fool of myself so often, man. Hey! Okay, fine, you're cute. Your excuse for pushing me. Welcome, everybody. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome con lamia. Hola, mia, todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello! And welcome back to Lovely Start. Yeah. You can't skip this cafe. It's a part of you. But I don't want it to be. But I don't want it to. Can we stop it? Can we? Can we somehow, like, prevent it from being a part of my life? Anyways, welcome! Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Nimby. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Logan, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Vorador, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Sometimes it takes a couple of hellos for the automatic response, like the automatic hello to kick in. With the momentum she has, it's very likely she's going to finish Infinity Nikki today. I don't think I'm going to. It would be great, because I'm pretty sure 1.5 is going to bring main story content. So it would be great to finally catch up today. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. Officer, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome! I'm happy enough to see her finally find her way to this region's legendary animal. So funnily enough, I'm assuming... I have to say my hellos, but let me say this before I forget. The bullquit is the legendary animal of, like, the Maryland... No, the Florawish area, right? And then Stoneville has the Silvergale, but I have not encountered the Silvergale yet. I think I got really close the other day, but I managed to avoid it just in case I wanted to react to it on stream. Because as much as I know the dress of the Silvergale, like that one I know I've seen plenty of times, but I don't think I've actually seen the Silvergale itself. I've seen the statues, I've seen the iconography around the game, but I don't think I've actually seen the animal, so that one I have avoided. And if the Wishing Woods has its own animal, that one I know nothing about. So... fun times ahead. Lydia, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Research, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leo, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Vain Lily, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Vorador, Logan, I think that's everyone. Lord Peace, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nirwanda, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Now that's everyone, for sure, right? Yeah? Stop talking to my friends! I don't even know if my friends are here. I don't even know their actual usernames, and I'm gonna keep talking as if they're not, because it's better for my mental health. Because it's better for my mental health. Snake cannot ever run away from her scarf because her scarf is a part of her. Therefore, it shall always know where she's hiding. I hate that. Unknown, you and me, parking lot. Unknown, I'm meeting you in a parking lot. Illy, did you just burp into the mic? No. What? Huh? The bull is the legendary animal of Florawish. Stoneville has the thing you somehow managed to completely miss in spite of how hard the game tries to rub your nose in it. Yeah, the Silvergale. I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone. Ellie, I have a very good feeling that this isn't the first time you forgot you're muted. No, not nearly the first time. Not nearly. What is this friends thing? Did I miss something? Logan, basically, I posted this on Blue Sky. So if you don't follow me on Blue Sky and you're not in my Discord, you wouldn't have seen it. But basically, I have some IRL friends who they know that it makes me nervous if I know that there's people watching. They know that if someone that knows me in real life is watching me, that I get really nervous and anxious. So they don't talk to me while I'm live. But I have several friends who, after a stream, have told me, like, something about the stream. And every single time, because it doesn't happen often, but every single time I get really, like, flustered because it didn't impact my performance in the moment. And that's what I want. I want to not know when it's happening. When people are watching me, I want to absolutely make sure that I don't know. But after... One of the biggest ones was when I was playing Little Nightmares. I was playing Little Nightmares, and one of my friends is a big fan. And after I was done with the stream, and especially with like the whole series, they just absolutely like yelled at me for being too out there with my theories. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? You were watching? And she was like, yes, I was watching. And I was screaming at my screen. What the fuck do you mean? And after Blueprints, the same thing happened where my friends were like, hey, good stream the other day. That game looked fun. And I explode. Every time my IRL friends tell me that they were watching my stream, I explode. But in this occasion, they told me that I even said hello. And I have no idea who they were. So all right. Do they even speak English? Yeah. Noah Ellie, no, the parking lot experience? What? I want to fist fight that unknown who talked about me not being able to get rid of my scuff ever. Why? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I need hope. I need to believe that I'll be able to be rid of scuff one day. Lamau challenging unknown to a fight? Of course. I will. It sounded like burping? What the fuck was that? I can promise you that it wasn't. But also, I have no idea what it was. Was it the bottle? But the bottle makes a very different noise. Unless it was me, like... No, it doesn't sound like it would be that sound. I'm looking at everything I have in my desk right now, like, what did I touch? Last question about it. Any summary you can tell me about the vampire anime you just recommended me? So basically, I really shouldn't be spending time doing this in the middle of a Nikki stream, but basically, Harry Potter sort of situation where the world of vampires exists and it's hidden from the mortal realm, and there's all of these laws and statutes so that vampires aren't known to mortals. But there's also this disease, corruption thing that once it affects a vampire, they go so crazy and bloodlusty that they stop giving a shit about rules. They attack anything they see. They attack vampires. They attack humans in broad daylight. Well, not in broad daylight because daylight and vampires. But the masquerade, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know. Oh no. No, it's not called the masquerade in the show. It's called the parade, I think. Go, folks, welcome and hello, how are you doing? We're talking about, I'm giving a very short description. Well, not very short, but I'm trying to give a summary of the Book of Vanitas. I think that's the name of the show. Yeah, Vanitas. So, the whole point of the show is that this corruption, this thing that affects vampires, is attributed to one specific source. That is like the blue-eyed vampire or something. I don't quite remember the details because my memory sucks. And then there's this human who shows up with the book of the blue vampire that everyone fears. And he's like, hey y'all, I'm a human. I have the book of the vampire you all hate, who cursed you all with this affliction. And I am here because I fucking hate that bitch, and I'm going to cure every vampire as revenge for my own hatred. My vengeance is to heal and cure vampirism. So it's all in its own. It already starts like, okay, this is out of pocket. Like, this is nothing like I've seen before in vampire stories, and I consume a lot of vampire stories. I really like the characters. I really like the humor. I really like the angst. There's a lot of angst, and it's really good in my opinion. I think I'm pretty much. I think I pretty much have very little complaints about it. Mostly, I'm just hooked and hoping that we're gonna get more answers in the next. It's not a romance vampire story with a touch of shonen. There's a touch of homoeroticism. There's a touch of normal, like, romance triangles. There's characters pining for characters who are pining for other characters, for sure. There's a lot of, like, romance. I wouldn't even call it a triangle. It's more like, it's more complex forms than triangles, I think. But it's not too romance-based. Like, there's a lot of romance, but it's completely secondary. The main point of the show is definitely the actual plot and the mysteries and everything. I really like it. Romance dodecahedron. Yeah, there's some pining going in many directions. Anyways, let me actually get through this chat so I can get started on the game. I really want to advance today. Oh, so you know they're watching the stream? No, I don't. And I hope to never know if my friends are watching the stream while they're watching the stream. Who wants to bet Vayne Lily is Ellie friend? I don't think so. I don't think so. The face when Ellie and her IRL girlfriends might be talking about you and laughing at you while watching with each other after the streams? No, I try not to talk about my streams. At most, I talk about the games that I play on stream and the stupid shit I did while I was playing them. Like when my friend yelled at me for my bad theories. I have a feeling? What feeling? I assume they're talking about whatever you were drinking. I think it might be the lid of the bottle, but... I'll timestamp the stream if I need to. I might clip it to embarrass you. You're starting a clipping channel? Let's go! I wish you good luck and I wish you fun. But honestly, I'm curious. If I see the clip, I might be able to tell what the sound was. 20 minutes in? I know. Okay. Anyway, we're going to stress her into calling the stream at 15 minutes. No, we're gonna start. Okay. What good is the book of a vampire in this universe? It's like an alchemical thing. Like, the book has the code of the universe, and if you manage to read the code of how things work with each other, you can change. It's like, imagine chemistry. Like, everything in the universe is chemistry, right? Like, the air is a particular set of chemicals that are existing in a specific proportion. Well, the book has some sort of formulas. It's like alchemy, and it has formulas that you can read the formulas that make the universe the way it is with that book, and so he can change that formula to remove the curse. Alchemy style. Yo, that's kind of cool. It's like how knowing the Matrix allows you to bend the rules. Kinda like that. It's a good show. I liked it. Ellie, in Secretly Your Friends, I'll tell you something only you know. You live in your home when you're in the... I sure hope her friends love listening about Infinity Nikki. I doubt they'll watch Infinity Nikki. Talking about Infinity Nikki, let's get into the game. Jesus Christ, it's late. I wanted to show you guys... I need to do progress, she says. And then she goes into the album so that she can show you the pictures that she's been taking. Look, these are the pictures that I've been taking. Do you like him? I took my emo girly out. Then I did my fairy costume. I love my fairy costume. This is like this is me, okay? This is what my soul looks like. This is what my soul looks like. So, you know. Then I took my first group shot. I took my first shot with a Nikki. I tried to make it a little bit lovey-dovey, but... Now, Ellie didn't stay up late taking this, did you? No, I don't think I stayed up late. I don't think I stayed up late. And then I took some pictures of this outfit because it's the first outfit I wanted to upload to my Maryland Collection account, which I have finally made. And I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that I can finally take decent pictures. Like, Did you see these, guys? Did you ever hit one of these plants with your purification powers? It opens up and it looks more like a plant. It's so... Sorry, more like a lamp. It's so cute. Let me take the sound of the game in. Is that too loud? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. While your shots look way better than mine, I'm enjoying taking those photos. Right, so here's the thing, fellas and boys and girls and ponies and ooh, what's the name of this thing? It's not an antlion, but it's not a Vorador. I forgot the actual name of the Pokemon. I will timestamp it for you in the comments of the VOD after the stream, Ellie, simply because I want to know what it actually was or whatever crazy excuse you come up with. No, it wasn't. It's a... I swear it wasn't. Okay, so, on the one hand, we do want to advance. I need to advance. But on the other, I did this. Is that a fucking PC? Is the Sovereign of Sexy a fucking PC? Guys, I did all of these things, and as soon as I finished doing this one, which is the last one that I did, I navigated the whole screen with, like, my eyes covering as much of the screen as I could, so that I wouldn't see the Sovereign of Sexy, not even in a silhouette. So I could do it on stream. You're telling me... Oh, because I didn't finish it. Oh, this isn't even the actual Sovereign... Bro, I thought it was done. I thought it was done. Okay, let's do the story then. Let's actually do the story. What was the story at this point? What was the story at this point? Affable from the Wish Inspection Center knows a lot about strange events. Ask her to investigate, but first help Timise. She ran into trouble at the valley exit. Okay. Why are we helping Timise first? Because she was blocking something. The path was blocked because Timise had her entire cargo or something, right? I think the path was blocked because Timise had a problem with her cargo. And so we're trying to help her so that we can clear out the path. Right? Yeah. Okay, and now we are coming for... we are coming because of strange events. What strange events? I don't remember. And I understand why everyone talks about the photo system so much and begs for more snapshot slots. Absolutely! Now that my photos look decent, it's a whole game changer.
Not here. Not there. Where is it?
Where is what, girl?
Oh,
sorry, woman?
my most precious material. I can't believe it's gone. Timise, are you alright?
Does she look alright, Nikki?
She doesn't look alright. Oh, I'm fine. Really. It's Timise's code for enjoying work #1. Just stay positive, and bad things can turn good.
No, girl. Toxic positivity is not the way to go. Trust me. You don't want toxic positivity. Sovereign of Sexy, that's a hell of a title. I know. Plot something pretty dresses. So, the thing is that the plot is that we're looking for... something. I don't remember what we're looking for! Definitely this night watching Genshin made Ellie forget the whole plot of Nikki. I think it's the fact that I played so sporadically. But the thing is that we were in PC's land. We got attacked by Giovanni. Giovanni took away the bottle, but the bottle did not answer to him because he has bonded with me. And then we got issued a license to be the official investigator for the Stylist Guild. And we're investigating what exactly? I forgot. Anyways, toxic positivity. Woohoo!
I like it. Timmy's, are you looking for the lost beauty material? I'm looking for a very important beauty material.
Okay, which one?
My mind will get all jumbled. Back at the lab, I'll only be able to make dull gray beauty products. Sounds scary. Scary enough to turn Feyre sprites into S-lings.
Well, that's bad.
Also,
That's bad.
my card is stuck, so I can't even return to the lab. Darn it.
Aw, baby.
We'll help you.
Woman. Keep forgetting that she's a legitimately adult woman. Fiero, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. When you left off, you had just wrapped up the last plot arc and you were on your way to start the next. There's not too much to forget. I know that there's something that I'm looking for specifically, but I just don't remember what.
We can find the important material, and we'll get your card unstuck. And me too. I'll help. Really? Thank you. Wait. Huh? Nikki? Momo? And a Feywish sprite? What are you doing here?
I would love to know. Actually, Timmy's, I would love to know. If Nikki explains it to you, then I can learn it too. So that would be good.
Who we are? And I'm the Feywish Knight, Geralda.
You don't matter.
Ah, sorry. I was so focused on the lost material. Everyone kind of just looked like makeup brushes to me.
We love a focus queen.
It's okay.
Go off, girl. Lock in.
Coma incidents. To find out more, we're going to ask Chief Inspector Afubo at the inspection center.
Okay, I guess that's what we're looking for. More leads. I guess we had leads. We finished closing off those leads, and now we just need new leads. That's what I'm getting.
Whoa! You're doing such important work. Porcelain and Farini's leader hasn't woken up yet. It's very worrying.
I know. Wait until I tell you all the parents that put their entire lives on the hands of their children growing up, and they're gonna miss out on years of their lives.
But I believe...
I don't think I want to tell you, actually.
I don't often give praise, but you're as reliable as my best setting sprays.
That's high compliment. That's... You know what? Thank you.
What a unique compliment. I love it. I love it too.
You don't even know anything about setting sprays. Calm down.
With your help, I don't feel as stressed. Just help me find the materials, and I'll figure out how to unstick this cart.
Sure!
Okay, you handle the cart. We'll look for the material. So, what does the material look like? Gooey Doosan? It's round and green.
Gooey
A
Doosan?
mix of dew and tree resin. It's precious. My friend, a kind human, gave it to me. But it's so slippery, it kinda just slipped right away and got lost. Don't worry. No matter how slippery it is, even if it slipped into an Essling's den, Momo and I will get it back.
Especially if it's sleeping to an Esseline, then I'm good at fighting
I'll
those.
do my best and get this card unstuck.
I think I'm good at fighting those. Alright, so I have to find a thing that I have no idea how it looks like, and I know that it looks green and it's slippery. Do I have to look for it in the floor? Wait, I actually have to look for it in the area and find it with my actual eyes? That's not good. Is it this thing?
Huh? A long, thin brush? This is clearly not Gooey Doosan. Nikki, let's keep looking.
Oh god, I have to actually find it with my actual eyes. What the fuck? That's against the law. That's unfair. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Where am I? Hello? Okay. Of course it is. Because I need to use the new power. Which, by the way, I need to understand one thing. If you want to take a picture of small Nikki, If I want to take a picture of small Nikki, how do I get it off of Momo? Because I've seen people taking pictures. I've seen people taking pictures that are tiny but without Momo. So how the fuck do I do that? There has to be a way.
Teamies, we found
Chocolate NPC? Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Let me see. Yes, that's it. Gooey Doosin. Reliable Nikki, Momo, and Gerota.
I am reliable, yeah.
Even more reliable than Ultimate Setting Spray.
Damn, that's a good compliment.
Thanks to you, I can return to developing my new product.
The Gooey Doosin is for a new product?
That's right. It's a top secret new product. But I can secretly tell you.
That's not how secrets work, but go off, come on. I want to know.
Listen.
I can keep a secret.
Ultralight cleansing oil.
I was hoping for something more exciting.
Wow, that's cleansing oil, but with 2 more words.
I am saying exactly what Momo's saying, but in my case, it's dripping in irony and sarcasm.
Words are like a knight's equipment. The more the better.
No, that's also not how words work.
That's right. Not just any cleansing oil. It's the revolutionary ultralight cleansing oil. In addition to its excellent deep cleansing, it has a groundbreaking feature. It makes everything soft, bouncy, and super slippery.
Why the fuck would I want my skin to be bouncy and super slippery? Timmy's, what the fuck?
If I can get it to work, you won't just remove stubborn makeup. You might even be able to make bad thoughts and feelings slip right out of your mind, leaving you refreshed inside and out.
Wait, that actually sounds nice.
Wow.
If it can cleanse my anxiety, bro, that would be revolutionary.
Ultra something cleansing oil?
Nikki, fuck's sake, Nikki, it's just a cleansing oil.
Nick, it's the ultra light cleansing oil.
Even Momo, who doesn't use cleansing oil, knows that. Nikki, what the fuck?
As soon as the samples are ready, I'll let you know. I'm headed back to the lab now and... what's wrong?
You forgot about your equipment, didn't
I
you?
haven't unstuck the card
Yeah.
yet. No. Teamies, you're the smartest cosmetics merchant out there. You just gotta turn on your brain and the answer will pop right out.
Or you can let me, Nikki, the renowned queen of unpaid labor handle
You
it.
got this, Teamies.
Oh, I got it. Wait for me.
Or I can do it.
Ta-da!
Okay, she did it. Congrats. Good job.
You fixed it just like that? Teamies, how did you do it? It was easy. I just used a little dab of Gooey Doosin.
Did you lose it again?
Beauty materials can be used like this?
Why not? That's the motto of the Teamies Beauty brand. Makeup is limitless. To create products beyond imagination, we explore all the potential uses for the materials. Using it to unstick the cart was just a tiny experiment.
Yeah, I guess.
Even a tiny experiment can lead to a huge innovation.
I have zero idea how that would translate to makeup,
You're making me
though.
blush. Oh, my brain. It's tingling with ideas. I need to hurry back and make samples. Thank you so much, Nikki. Momo, I made this special makeup look just for you.
Did I get free makeup? Yay! Yay!
By the way, if you're looking for Affabo,
Yeah, I am.
Wish auditing station at the inspection center. It's the most important section. Not everyone can enter.
What do I
You
need?
First, get an entry permit from Baboda, the center's director.
Cool. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, new makeup! Show me new makeup! Okay. Not super exciting, but definitely pretty. Factions. I started unlocking the Wishing Woods one. Ooh, that insignia looks very, very nice. Okay. Alright. I'm excited about that. I discovered like 2 days ago that I can do that, and now it's like my obsession. I really like opening the lamp flowers. All right, let me try one more time. Oh wait, wrong thing. First I gotta do that, then I gotta do that, then it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not that. How do people do it? Clothes. Hi, can I see clothes? Hello. Wishes, butts, and even our faces are all circular. You and I are circle too. I'm Dotibo and I specialize in circular designs. Circular designs. Oh, those both suck. I'm not paying money for those. I'm not paying money for those. Excuse me. Come back to me when you have actually pretty clothes. What? Hello? Hi. Hello? Oh my god, it stands on your arm. Are you kidding me? And I get to nuzzle it afterwards? Shut up. No, shut up. What is this? Birds. Give me wishing woods. Oh my god! I love birds. Guys, have I told you that I love birds? Look at its wings! What a pretty color. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Let me tell you something, guys. The only reason I wouldn't have a bird as a
this month,
pet...
the total number of wishes dropped
sorry.
by 3%. Delicious wishing orb ratios fell. Bizarre wishing orbs increased by 0.3%. Desperation orbs significantly decreased. Strange.
Is it related to the coma incidents? Is it related to the coma incidents? Looks yummy? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Only thing I can think of then is that it was a perspective trick. No, I don't think it was. I thought you might like that thing. I like that thing. The thing is that birds require a lot of care. Birds require a lot of interaction, and they need very specific care that I don't think I can provide. Otherwise, I would love to have a bird. Birds? Dogs? Yes. Birds? No. I love birds. Pigeon? I'm obsessed with pigeons. And doves, which are pigeons, but with a different name. Never noticed its feather crown. You couldn't really see it in normal gameplay. I can see everything now. Write down those percent values, Ellie. You will need them. So percent math? Nah, no way. Have an otter? I love otters. I feel bad about people who have them domestically. It doesn't feel like they are domesticated enough to have good lives if they're domestic.
The wishing orb pipeline has been making creaking noises lately, indicating signs of aging.
Director! Power!
Uh-huh.
What's wrong, Vabibo? Get shocked?
No, we're running out of power. The battery pack is down to 1%, and the Research Institute took all the charging station batteries, every one.
Why are these guys using
Without
electricity?
replacement batteries, the center's equipment will shut down.
I understand. Hold on. Let me think.
It's like such a magical, whimsical kind of creature, forest, fairies, and then they're having battery issues?
No time to think. I'll lead a team to the Institute. And get
It kind of
those
breaks the
batteries
vibe for
back.
me.
I can't believe that useless Research Institute needs so many batteries. It's so infuriating.
Yes. Why do they need so many batteries?
Yeah, why do you use batteries at all? You're breaking my fantasy vibe!
Excuse me, I'm Nikki, the stylist.
Oh my god, did you see the grass blurring and unblurring as I walked? Did you see that? Oh my god. Also, come on, Ellie. Nikki has an electrician outfit. Yeah, but we're humans. They're fairies. They're magical. If you're going to keep something like an otter, you need to have lots of space, standing water of some kind, and ideally you should have at least 2 so they don't get lonely. Yeah, they need a lot of special requirements. Magic batteries! Well, that could be cool. Magic batteries could be cool. Maybe you should have raised an alarm when the battery was down to 5 or 10% so you still have some time. Yeah, bad logistics, bad organizing. I just, in general, don't like Feywish Sprite, so I will shit on them for even the slightest of mistakes. I see your model freezing. Oh yeah, I should check if I can tone down the textures or something. Still feeling the new PC high? Of course I still am. This game is so much more beautiful than I ever knew.
I am. Hello.
I mean, look at the
Human
background.
Stylist I've never met. And... Gerota. I see new patches on your cloak.
Baboda.
Your patchwork's improved since you were little. For the past several years,
Is that a dig?
the Wishmaster hasn't interfered with our work. If you still want to apply, you're welcome anytime.
Oh, okay, it's not a dig. They're actually being nice to him.
Thank you, Baboda. But right now, I don't need that. You
Okay.
two know each other?
Gerota and I are about the same age,
But completely different.
because our experiences and ambitions are quite different. He wants to be a Feywish knight. A bit of an odd wish.
But you're
in
not
this
shitting
world,
on it.
There are many bizarre wishes. One more won't hurt.
Okay, I like this guy. I like this guy.
Are you Gerota's human friend?
Yes. I'm Stylist Guild official investigator Nikki. And Gerota is my assistant. We're investigating the mysterious coma incidents and need to speak with Alphabo at the Wish auditing station.
I understand. You need an entry permit for the auditing station. Even though you're friends with Gerota, I can't just issue a permit like
But I'm also the official investigator of the Stylist Guild. Is that
the
not
auditing
enough?
station is where all wishing orbs get a final check. And for our operations, it's a crucial step. I appreciate your role as an investigator.
Okay, so it
First,
does
I
have
need
some
to
weight.
verify your identity. From what I've heard, Stylist Guild investigators are known to be highly skilled.
Here we go.
Stylist
Here we
Nikki,
go.
as director of the inspection center, I ask you to demonstrate your skills.
Okay, is it a styling battle? Is it a style? Did the lighting just change out of nowhere? I think this is the first Feywish sprite that I actually immediately vibe with. I normally don't quite like them, but I think maybe it's not terrible. Okay, let me go to the settings and check if we have anything. We're gonna change this to high, and we're gonna change post-processing to low. And maybe glow effect? I don't know. We'll see if that's any better. It doesn't seem like that's any better. It doesn't seem like that made things that much better. I am not playing from Epic anymore. That's for sure. Should I do medium here? I don't want to change too many settings because I like it looking good. I think that got better though. I'm sorry, is there some kind of law that says humans can only use technology and fairies can only use magic? No, and in fact humans do use magic with the styling, but it just breaks my fantasy, man. It just feels less vibey. I do the same thing with my phone, even though I rely on it as an alarm. Now, when my phone tells me it's low on battery, I immediately plug it in. My phone needs 15% power over the day, and I plug it in the evening for like half an hour. MV. My phone lasts a
For
couple
this
hours at
challenge, the theme
most.
is smart.
Oh, it's a styling challenge. Fuck that. Let's see what horrible concoction our... Let's see how... Yeah, this is pretty bad. Cool especially is a bad one for me. But you know what? I think story-wise, we should be good to go with just this. Just a full 4-star outfit gold up should be enough, honestly, to win. Nikki slamming open the door, screaming diplomatic immunity. Everybody freeze! I should have diplomatic immunity at this point, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? The weather changed, yeah. It's a little bit freaky that I left the cinematic and the weather suddenly was different. It's just really weird. I don't know where the weather changed, Jelly. Did you not see it start raining? Yeah, but it was like, boom! It's raining now. It didn't happen gradually. Nice music. Bro, Nikki has such good music. The other day, I was checking to see if if the Eerie season music was already out. And it is. And just listening back to it and... Man, it's so good. Now I want to draw an industrial fairy in a jumpsuit slugging around a wrench that's her size. See, but that's not appealing to me. That's not my fantasy. Anyways, I won. Now I fully believe you're up. Oh, shit. Right, sorry.
Here's the permit for the Wish auditing station. Give it to the gatekeeper Shada for inspection, and you can go in.
Thank you, Director Baboda.
Awesome. All right. So, since I'm right here, might as well do this. If you pay close attention, you might notice some fun little details in my commuter outfit. Every wish that excites me at work inspires me for subtle passions. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this while I... Ooh, game! The other day I did the new game for the first time. I'm sorry, it didn't happen in screen, but it's not even that interesting. The Feywish Sprite dudes are also doing things like wearing hats. Hats are another example of mundane human technology, just like electricity and batteries, but it doesn't ruin my fantasy. It doesn't. If you have diplomatic immunity, that will make the game too easy. We could have more interesting storylines than diplomatic immunity or not. That's what we're asking for. That's what we've been asking for a while. Oh shit, this is a new one. During the planning phase, map out a path to guide the Feywish Sprite to the goals matching their wishing orb's color. Hold and release to drag and place signposts and right click to rotate them. Huh? When a Feywish Sprite steps on a signpost, it follows the direction of the leaves. Once your path is ready, press F. The Feywish Sprite will move according to the... Be careful to avoid other Feywish Sprites and obstacles. Complete the challenge. I'm not sure I get it. So... Oh, I have a limited amount. Okay. I have a limited amount of these things. And I can... Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I did it wrong. It's there and here. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this in the long term, aren't I? These, I like these puzzles. You do? I feel like eventually I'm gonna get... I feel like eventually I'm gonna get annoyed at them. Hello! What? Excuse... What? Do you want to make that noise again?
Do we look scary? Why did you scream? Ah!
Sorry. I was just worried that... No. It's nothing. Seeing a human, a cloaked cat, and a Feywish Sprite together is just a surprise.
You'll get used to it.
And not long ago, we even had a PC with us. Ah! He's really happy to see you, huh? That was just such a funny delivery, bro. That was such a funny delivery. Another thing I've been waiting for her to get to, what, the music? The music is fucking amazing. The music is fucking great. And the Eerie Season soundtrack has already been released, and I'm fucking vibing to it. It's so good. Okay, so a human, a talking cat, and a Feywish Sprite walk into a bar. They find a PC inside. War ensues. Suddenly there's blood on the floor as people are fighting each other with broken bottles.
Ahem. What do you need? This is the Wish auditing station. Authorized entry only.
I am authorized.
I have a permit from Director Baboda.
Huh.
It's really... alright. Although... it's fine.
Stop being racist, let me in.
Do you need us to get more proof? Now get it.
No, it's fine. You can enter. Our doors, they're sized for Fey Wish sprites.
Oh, no problem.
You'll need to shrink down in order to enter. You can't be any bigger than a Fey Wish sprite.
Don't worry. I'm a stylist. I'm a sorcerer.
Enter the wish auditing station.
Yeah. You don't need to spell it out. Come on. Come. You don't need to spell it out. Come on. Come. What do you think I am? Stupid? I am, but I know how to do this much. The Ear Reaper season? The Eerie season. The bartender says we don't say your kind here. The bartender is a PC. However, so they're not sure who he's talking to. I think they're probably talking to all of us because the PCs were kind of really surprised when they saw a human in the first place. They were like, what the hell? I haven't seen a human in 300 years.
Delicious wish, bizarre wish. Delicious wish, delicious wish. The next one must be delicious too.
I still don't understand the whole delicious wish. Are they eating the wishes? Are they?
Huh? Darn it. It's a bizarre wish, bizarre wish. I guessed wrong.
Oh, he's guessing what the next wish is going to be. No lie, I would do that too. If my job was like this, I would also make my own fun trying to guess what comes next. Ah!
Investigator? When
No!
did Afubo meet an investigator?
I wanted to take a screenshot. Fuck. Okay. I'm a investigator, official investigator, Nikki. I need to speak with Afubo. Okay.
From the Stylists Guild.
Huh? Are you colleagues?
We're not.
Come on, give me that shot again.
I'm Dorita, Chief Inspector of Delicious Wishing Orbs. Afubo is Chief Inspector of Bizarre Wishing Orbs. We're a dynamic duo working hard to sort every wishing orb correctly.
Okay, what about desperate
Got
wishing
it.
orbs?
You're good friends. Is Afubo busy with work now?
I'm sorry, I need the screenshots. I missed the last ones, I lost them. And this, sitting Nikki, cutely being adorably small, I need to have screenshots of that. You know what I mean?
No, not exactly.
What's with the Fey Wish
I lost them before and I felt so bad.
Stammer. You stammering sprites.
Don't say that. I'm just nervous seeing a human.
Aren't you constantly seeing humans because you're collecting wishes out in Flora Wish? The lore is confusing to me!
Anyway, I know where Afubo is. And I'll tell you, after you play 3 rounds of the wish guessing game.
The hell is that awful cluttering in the background? I think it's the wishing moving around. The wishes moving around in the industrial machinery. Bizarre wish be like, I wish for people to go to the cinema and watch Snow White with me. Have you heard? I heard a rumor. I haven't completely checked this out to see if it's fact checked, but I heard that Snow White was so bad.
I've never played before, but it doesn't sound hard.
I heard that Snow White was such a big flop that Disney is talking about not making any more live actions, which honestly is such a win. We should be saying thank you to Snow White, if true. If true, because there's a good chance it isn't.
Trickier than you think. Let me show you.
I guess we're doing bizarre wishes now. Meme moment. Good, you're so right. You're so right. Okay, so first I want to do something more. I want to do audio. And I want to... Oh, all of my settings got reset. No wonder I wasn't hearing anything well. We're gonna put music at 65. We're gonna put sound effects at like 83 or something. Okay. And now the ooh, sound effects are still too loud. And now the words should be easier to hear properly. We're gonna put this at 60, this at 75. Well, it might be too low. So maybe like that. I think that might be better.
Hey, let's start.
Oh, definitely better.
Guess if this one is a bizarre wish or a delicious wish.
Delicious? Am I supposed to be able to tell?
It's a delicious wish.
That's right.
Okay.
It sounds so joyful. Like a blooming flower. Gotta be delicious.
Huh? Hearing the sound of wishes. Is that a Feywish sprite talent?
That's right. We listen to the sounds of the wishing orbs to identify their types.
Okay.
In order to hear the wishes more clearly and improve efficiency, the Wishcraft Lab even developed a whim tech for us. The Wish Amplifier.
Okay.
Whoa, that's amazing.
Go again. Guess if this one is bizarre or delicious.
Do I get to hear them? No, I don't because I'm a human, right?
A delicious wish.
That's wrong. It sounds quirky with a rude beat.
How am I supposed to know?
Dong. So there's no doubt that it's a bizarre wish. Try this one. Is it a bizarre wish or a delicious wish?
Am I supposed to be able to hear anything? Let's go with bizarre this time.
A bizarre wish.
Aw, too bad. It sounds
Oh my god. Do I have to get them right?
beautiful.
By
yet sad.
chance?
Like a little
Ellie,
girl
please?
whispering
What?
in the night sky.
What? What?
It must be a delicious wish.
Huh? You can even hear a little girl?
That's experience. All right, let's go again.
Dorita, we already played 3 rounds.
Huh? Come on, play more.
Oh, he said play, not win. Okay, doesn't matter then.
Dorita, you said after 3 rounds.
I thought I had
you
to
tell
win
us what
3, but
alphabet is.
doesn't matter.
Okay, since you played the wish guessing game with me, I guess we're friends now. I'll tell you, but don't tell anyone else. No other Feywish sprites or Momos.
Sure.
One Momo.
I will not tell any other momos. Don't worry about the existence of other momos.
Afubo, she left early.
What?
Why?
Huh?
Where'd she go?
Keep it down.
I don't
came to
care
work
about
today.
your
She
office
was
drama.
distracted.
Just tell me how to stop the comments.
Before it goes to the pipeline, she usually checks each wishing orb 3 times.
I genuinely don't
Then
care about
earlier
your
today,
office drama.
She asked me to cover for her and left in a hurry.
No wonder at the gate Shada seemed so nervous.
You see, Afubo didn't officially take off. But she must have her reasons. She didn't tell me, but I'm sure she will eventually.
Why so embarrassed all of a sudden?
Don't be silly.
It's not embarrassment.
Anyway, don't tell Director
They're
Bobota or Supervisor
weirded
Vivivo
out.
about this.
Right? They're weirded out. Like, things are changing. Something weird is happening. No one knows.
What's going
Oh,
on?
What's going on?
Oh no!
The wishing orb! It's stuck!
what the fuck is that big thing?
Where'd this huge wishing orb come from? It's jammed right in there.
Why is that one so big? Is that Momo wishing for barbecue? Is that the big one?
It's really jammed in there.
Get ready, guys. Here comes the dumbest thing you've seen all week. Oh no. Is this gonna be really, really dumb and childish?
All already and it's not budging.
Maybe we need Timmy's new cleanser.
What do we do? The pipeline is going to explode.
Stop crying.
Are we really going to be killed by a stuck?
Who the fuck said anything about being killed?
Stay calm. Where is Afubo?
Thank you, Bobota.
She usually maintains the pipeline. Where is she right now? We need her.
Thank goodness we have the one Feywish sprite that I actually like in here. They didn't say they're not making live actions anymore. They are canceling live action remakes they had planned. They will still do live action Lilo and Stitch because the movie was already made. Yeah, obviously. Anything that was already made is already going to come out. But they're not making new ones anymore. That's a win! There was no way to tell. It's all shots in the dark. Okay, so, but it didn't matter because I didn't get them right. Haha. Get ready, everybody. They're about to do something stupid. I cannot wait to see if the story gets more serious in 1.5. That's my wish for the 1. Well, my second wish is that the outfits are ugly and I don't care about them. But my first wish is that the writing gets better.
But Afubo, she left. I think she went to the wishcraft lab.
Awesome. That sounds like a place I want to
Go and find
visit.
her, quick.
I'll find her.
Stylist Nikki? All right.
The one
leave it to you.
human that's not even part of this factory? I said go find her and none of y'all actual employees stepped up? No one's gonna get a promotion after this. They're going to be stuck playing the guessing game for ages, let me tell you. I, today, don't know how much progress I can make. This arc feels a little bit on the slow side. Look at that squirrel being so big. Hi. You're gonna run away from me, but hi. Oh, I love being tiny. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's cute and it makes me happy. And I guess I'm being discouraged from it by having all of those thorns everywhere. Oh, this place is... First of all, the music is great. Second of all, hi, clothes. Give me new clothes. Clothes? Clothes, please? They're ugly. Why are all those clothes ugly? Why are the clothes in this area canon? I remember this canon from the Jessie J intro. Do you guys remember the Jessie J intro? It was so good. I miss it so much.
Mutated vines, and they've attracted S-lings? What do we do? What do we do?
I kill them! Sorry, purify them.
Oh, you're the bravest lead researcher around. You're fearless in your research. No, who am I kidding? Those are S-lings! Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. Can I ask?
No, who am I kidding?
Stylist? Just in time. Can you handle S-lings?
So easily.
Me?
Do not worry.
I can, but I'm looking for a Feywish sprite. I'll help you find them. You help me, then I'll help you. How about it? Isn't it? Perfect. But what are mutated vines?
Lena, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Do not believe me, literally. Nah, you're braver. You're braver.
Feywish tree?
No. Actually, I have no clue.
Not really. It's okay. All you need to know is the vines coexist with the tree, but recently started mutating. At first, they just grew larger and sprouted thorns, but a few mutated further, bursting suddenly and attracting S-lings.
Will I see new
severely threaten the
Esselings? I
Feywish
kind of want to
living
see new
environment.
Esselings.
But the paladins, they have no clue, and they don't seem to care.
Yeah,
So,
Feywish
we
sprites
formed
suck,
a
huh?
research group on the mutated vines ourselves to sample and study them. Once we finish, we'll show the Wishmaster. Anyway, we need to finish quickly. Follow me. The vines are across the river.
I would very much like to see new Esselings, because I have not been advancing in the main story, so I've been finding the same kind of Esselings the entire time. And I don't know if there are gonna be those many. I know that I'm missing like 2 resources. There's like 2 resources that I definitely haven't encountered yet. So that would be like unexciting. Those are just the same piping bags as always. I don't even remember the actual name, but like, who cares? Get out of my face. Get out of my face, thank you. The same thing as always.
That's amazing! Now we can take samples. Luluda!
Here, I'm here.
Who directed this voice actor?
Prepare the cutter.
Sealed containers ready.
Oh, I hate that. I actually hate that voice
Well
actor,
done.
man.
Perfect sampling. Thank you, Nikki. You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Unlike those useless paladins.
I know. Feywish sprites fucking suck, don't they?
Would you consider joining our research team? With you, we could accomplish so much more.
And we could do super cool research like,
No, shut up.
can socks be worn outside shoes?
No!
Or can
Ew!
pockets be sewed inside hats?
That might be useful.
Luluda is our fresh-faced new researcher. He joined us 3 days ago. Lots of impractical ideas.
Yeah, he's very stupid.
Thank you for the offer. But right now, I have something urgent.
I'm
Right,
sorry if
I
I'm being too
understand. You're looking
direct
for a
and
famous sprite.
confrontational for
Go
them.
on. I will never say no to you. The one I'm looking for is a Feywish sprite named Affable. Have you seen it?
Immediately she goes, nope, I'm not helping you with that one.
Affable. No, I don't know her. Lulu Dad, do you?
I don't know her, but a few days ago, someone named vtuber came here. She asked about the making of Feywish sprite dolls, and
Then she borrows some tools. I cannot hear this guy.
It's for Affable.
now that you mention it, she did look
She
a
took
bit
the tools and
sleepy.
she went somewhere.
Hard, Luluda.
I cannot
Breaking my
stand
promise
that
if
one.
You can't remember.
I remember now.
She went into a cave.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That's helpful. Gotta go.
He's very stupid, Nikki says before turning and walking face first into the wall. Into the water. Into the water, more like. Alright, so chest. It's not gonna take me too long to grab it, so might as well grab it while I'm here. Affable and vtuber, I didn't even pick up on that before, though admittedly I was kind of skimming through. You didn't pick up on affable and vtuber? Come on! Officer, I trained you better than that by sharing your brain and training it a little bit. Officer, I trained you better than that! Hi, girl!
This bald head. So bald. So ugly.
You can't say that. You can't say that! Especially not in VTuber world. Affable. So how would you fix the problem of one orb being too big to fit into the pipe? Try to take it out and, like, instead of pushing, I would try to pull, because it would have to be pushed throughout the entire pipe. Also, maybe pop it? I get it. It's a wish. You cannot pop the wish. That's very disrespectful, but maybe pop it? This place music remind me of a Scout's village in Nier. I've been wondering if they'll ever go back to it. To the Jessie J. No, I don't think so. I think they probably only had licensed it for a while, and every single patch is gonna have their own music, so. It is best to harvest everything at all times. I've had plans call for like 150 of something. I think it's nice to have an objective when you have to... when you have to do something, I think it's nice to be to have a little fetch quest to go in. Congratulations, you were smarter than a room full of scientists and engineers! Well, in my defense, Feywish sprites are not a great comparison. Sorry for hating on them so much. I just really dislike them.
Dolls is so hard. But it doesn't need to be. Huh? Who? A human. Hello, Affable. I'm Nikki, a stylist. I am not Affable. You are mistaken. I am a Feywish sprite doll. D-O-L-L.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Girl.
But I just saw you blink.
Girl.
That's right. Nothing gets past our eyes.
Shut up.
All right. I am Affable. You're here for me?
Hey, that is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I am here for you.
Yes. Affable. The center is in danger.
While you were here trying to be a doll maker, your actual job is in flames. Like it's a disaster in there.
A huge wishing orb is stuck in the pipeline. Director Baboda is organizing repairs.
People are getting fired. People are afraid they're gonna lose their lives.
Director Baboda said that you usually handle pipeline maintenance. Yes, I care a lot about everything running smooth. So I make sure that I check the equipment every day.
Well, not very well,
Wishing orbs don't vary in
apparently.
size much. Occasionally, though, we do get some really big ones.
And you have no contingencies?
For the really big ones, We usually sort these out during final inspections to handle separately.
Final inspection, so after they had to go into the tubes that they don't fit in?
Otherwise, they would clog the pipeline and get stuck. But some inspectors risk it. They shove oversized orbs right into the pipe.
Why are they not fired yet?
Which leads to jammed pipes. That's right. Based on my experience, if a wishing orb gets stuck, we need to stop sorting, knock on the pipeline, and try shaking it loose.
Knock on the pipeline.
If that doesn't work, I keep a big
Oh yeah,
tub
no,
of grease
that's a
nearby.
good solution.
Pouring
Mhm.
it all in should help roll the orb out. Dorita tried that too. It didn't budge. Really? If even the grease doesn't work, it must be jammed pretty badly. Even if I go back, I might not have a better solution.
It's still your job. You should be there, bro.
Something better than grease. Nikki, what are you thinking?
Team Mises makeup
I'm thinking
oil
we could use something
cleanser.
even slipperier. What could be slippery? I've got it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure just a few pumps of that will make the huge wishing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Timus used the gooey doosan when her cart was stuck to unstick it, but this is different. The wishing orb is stuck way worse.
It's better than not
That's why we
trying.
should try the stronger ultralight cleansing oil. Affable.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
back to the center and try other methods. We'll head to team. All right, I'm counting on you. Follow the path outside, and soon you'll reach team.
Okay, the beauty lab. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one because as far as I know, this is one of the favorite places of a lot of people in the Reddit. So a lot of people in the Reddit keep saying that it's one of the most beautiful places in the whole game. For them is Timis's lab. I'm really looking forward to it because I cannot even imagine what it's gonna be like. Because she's a fairy, I expect it to look very magical, fairy-like, cutesy.
Oh, why am I so unlucky?
But it is called a lab, so wonder how many times a day Nikki says I'm Nikki and I'm a stylist. When I'm doing styling challenges, about 5 times a day. I don't know about the lab, but I really like the wilderness here. The wilderness in this entire place is beautiful. Because, like, come on, you cannot beat a giant forest with a lot of magical looking flowers.
No. Can't say that.
Look at those flowers.
Jeez. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's just some vines suddenly grew inside the lab.
Uh-oh.
Huge in the blink of an eye. And hit me. My ankle hurts.
Aww.
What? You're
Baby.
injured? What should we do?
It's okay.
Adult
I
woman
used some
baby.
Tremor healing ointment. It'll fix me right up. But do you want help dealing with the mutated vines in your lab? But it's dangerous in there.
But I'm a stylist and like the best one around.
Need some ultralight cleansing oil. A large wishing orb is stuck in the pipeline at the center, and your cleansing oil might help. What? Use my cleansing oil on a wishing orb?
You just used it in a card, so you better not be
I've
offended.
never heard of such a fast.
Okay, she's not offended. Good.
Exciting use of beauty products.
But I'm a stylist and I'm Nikki. Yeah,
It's also
we say
great
it about
advertising.
15 times a day.
Yes! You really are my best friends. Even my ankles stopped hurting. Even with the lab overrun by mutated vines, if you can get to the main control room and press the restart button, the lab will activate self-cleaning mode, which will get rid of the...
That's amazing.
Okay, awesome.
Of course!
Let me in.
Amazing beauty products require an amazing lab.
Let me
Once
in.
the vines are
Let me
cleared,
in.
get in there and make the ultra light cleansing oil for... Great! You'll need the key to the beauty lab. Here you go, Nikki.
By the way, did you see how she said that she uses Twin Moon Cure All? That's because I'm pretty sure she is from Twin Moon. Twin Moon is the kingdom that is like Fantasyland, and it has the fairy and elf kind of aesthetic. Again, this is from other Nikki games knowledge. I cannot fucking wait until we get there. I'm gonna want every outfit in there, which is bad for me. But I'm really excited for when that happens. I'm really excited for when Twin Moon is a thing. I cannot wait for the war against Twin Moon. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Oh. Oh. This is a photo place for sure. For sure, I can see how this place is very photo op kind of situation. Is that like a sea of makeup on the floor? Ooh! Dear President, in your letter you expressed your wish to collaborate with my personal brand and promote our products across Mirrorland. I understand that it showed your recognition of my brand and your sincerity in creating a joint venture. I'm sure it's the dream of many cosmetic merchants to work with a major consortium such as the Starhail Federation. However, after carefully reviewing your proposed terms and conditions, I'm afraid I have to regretfully decline this wonderful opportunity. The Starhail Federation is like the sci-fi kind of place. Frankly, opening up the mass market and increasing sales and profit margins do align with my interests to some extent. The cost of developing beauty products, as you may know, often exceeds my expectations. Take, for example, my decision to rent a farm in the Wishing Woods to cultivate ingredients, a choice that wasn't in my original plan. However, I digress. Despite my need for more blinks and having lost considerable amounts of hair writing flyers, your plan of making outfits that appeal to as many people as possible and aiming for small profits and quick returns is 100 silken lakes away from my pursuit of creating personalized beauty products. I believe there is a fundamental difference in our approaches. For you, beauty products are a commodity, something to generate profits. But for me, beauty products are a manifestation of creativity and artistic expression. Let's fucking go, Timmy's! She's no sellout! I can't sacrifice the wonderful possibilities I can achieve with beauty products in exchange for more blinks and a higher commercial value. With this in mind, I think it's better for us to maintain our current friendly relationship. Attached to this letter is a sample of my latest creation, the Dark Circle Concealer for 90 hours! I need that one. Don't ask. I need that one for no particular reason. It was inspired by the serene and relaxing life I've enjoyed in Wishfield, in which I hope to bring some comfort in alleviating the fatigue that surely comes with your role as the Starhail Federation president. Timmy's, you queen. Go off. She said I'm not gonna sell out. She said, hey, I'm gonna do quality products that align with my vision. Oh, so this is not where I'm supposed to go. This is just a bonus. This is just a place where I'm gonna take photos. I don't know what outfit I'm gonna take photos with, but I'm definitely gonna take photos here because, I mean, come on. Never trust the Fae? Yep, absolutely true. I agree. Definitely. How do I get out of here? Ha! Okay. I panicked for a little bit. But I guess that makes sense. Whoa!
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Okay, let's do that again. Let's do it again, but this time... Oh my god! I don't think I like Momo movement all that much, guys. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love this place. And this music. Wait a sec. Oh. Huh? I see them. I see. God damn it! I see them! I see them! That arc is driving me crazy. I've been playing with the horizontal line for so long that it looks broken to me. And it looked broken to me the first time that I saw it. That's why I didn't want to use, that's why I didn't want to use fragrances at first. Then you convinced me. But this is the only fragrance I have. This arc is the only fragrance I have. Now you understand why I was rejecting it. Now you understand why I didn't like it. I don't know if I was supposed to go down there. I have the feeling that maybe I was. Because there's a lot of different things. Well, I guess I can come here later when I'm alone. If I want to look for more. What the fuck is this? Oh, that drawing is so pretty. I love Art Nouveau. I love Art Nouveau. Oh, I want to print that. I want to have that, actually. This is such a quirky dungeon. This is such a nice looking dungeon. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay, don't get crushed to death. Don't get crushed to death! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Oh my god, look at this! Guys, I'm gonna take so many pictures here. I'm gonna take so many pictures here. This is beautiful. Sorry, I'm being such an obnoxiously girly girl right now, but well, I can't help my. Ah! I can't help myself. I feel like that's definitely where a Whimstar is or something. There's. Oh, it's just juice of inspiration. For a moment, I thought there were like 18 Whimstars here, and I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Ah! Those speed bumpers are not my friends. Oh yeah, there's another Whimstar up there. I probably missed it. Never stop being a girly girl. You're adorable. I feel like I get too obnoxious sometimes. I do feel like I get a bit of not. Why are we sliming down something that looks so yellow? Not my favorite look. I wish I could have changed into Nikki. Cause with Nikki I get to float. But with Mama I just get to fall. Okay. Let me be Nikki. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not here? Okay, I guess the other side? Oh, button! Button! I really, really hope that's just yellow water. Me too. Me too! This dungeon is a bit frustrating in places. I like it though. It's they got a bit more creative with it. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And you know, half of the fun of dungeons is going against the second time and finding all the things you did in the first time. So ooh, pretty! It is very pretty. This is where we make the perfume. This is where we make the blush. Here's our lipstick. And of course, this is where we make bricks. Bricks.
Teenies, you're standing
I do think maybe the bricks were blush. Because it did look like blush when it's very dry. In a way. Like when you've reformed it with alcohol and let it dry. It can kind of look like that. We love your girly girliness. Aww. You're a pink girl playing a fashion game. Nobody has a right to be surprised. Good point. Good point. Oh yeah, the literal pink woman with pastel colors and cotton candy being girly. Yeah. But I normally play, you know, more action games and stuff. Timmies!
I use the Twin Moon Cure-All. Just apply it where you're hurt, and in no time at all, you'll be hopping around again.
So you could have done all of that, is what you're saying?
The Twin Moon Kingdom's medical technology is amazing.
I cannot wait to go to Twin Moon!
All right. We activated the self-cleaning mode in the
I
lab.
cannot wait to go to Twin
The
Moon.
mutated vines are all cleared out. That's great! Wait here. I'll go back to the lab and make the ultralight cleansing oil.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing here?
Da-da-da-da! The most amazing, extraordinary ultralight cleansing oil in all of Mirrorland is here. You're incredible, Teenies. It's all thanks to you. Without my lab, I wouldn't be able to make any miraculous beauty product. Take the ultralight cleansing oil with you, and I'm sure it won't let you down. I guarantee it.
Thank you. Anyways, what the fuck am I doing here? How am I in the Fae, like, land, and I don't have at least my fairy wings? I'm not gonna change my entire outfit because I like the brigade thing, the loner brigade that we have going on. But at the very least, I have to have my wings. How embarrassing. How embarrassing of me that I wasn't even using my wings on the one place where the fairy-like beings exist and live. Ugh. She did not deflect the cotton candy hair. Let's go. It's not made of cotton candy. It has the same colors, but it's not made of it. You just missed the lumber mill room and the concrete mixers. I have the slight feeling that you're trolling me, and there is none of that in there. Cotton candy hair? No, it's not. It's not, guys. It is not cotton candy hair. It's just normal hair. Oh. Styling challenge. Let me. Hi. Can we do this really quick? Blah, 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 blah. I'll meet Sam for it no matter what. Colleagues, tightest deadlines, often bring out my best energy to tackle tasks. So this is all about like, oh, I'm so good worker. I'm so good worker. I care so much about work. Work is work and good, and I'm good at it. Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, it's a disaster of colors, but we've had worse. What I'm trying to say is, it's been significantly worse. You need the magic lubricant to help the Fae with sprites avoid learning a lesson that we teach our babies. I guess Fae with sprites don't have the best teachers. Neither in school nor in life. We actually don't really know what the family structure of a Fae with sprite looks like. If you really think about it, we don't really have any information about that. Okay, so where am I supposed to go other than here to get rid of that? And I just saw another styling challenge, another box. Oh, there was a box and I saw it and I didn't pay attention to it. Frick. Oh, I forgot to activate the box so I could save it and access it later on the Parapal. Damn it. Did I just fall? Did I just fall from that? I need to get more advancement into the story, but I also will take this moment to... Fuck! Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Stop falling. You can do this. Basic platforming. Basic platforming. Okay, I'm gonna note down that there is a Wind Star right there. We're gonna do another selling challenge real quick. Manager, economical. Okay, yeah, why are the Fae with sprites so vibe clashing? They're these fairy creatures, but they're all like, oh yeah, let me schedule it in my agenda. I'm such a good manager. That's another out of context clip, is it? I don't even know what I said. I don't know what I said. Snow cotton candy hair is just normal pink cotton. No, it's hair. It's normal pink hair, guys. It's normal pink hair. Tyler, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Tyler. How are you doing? Okay, I think I'm not missing anything else. This is a beautiful place for pictures. I'm gonna go crazy over it eventually. Where am I going? Still 100 meters? Where am I going? Oh yeah, the factory! The factory! Let me get that chest before I forget about it. I'm just like, new discovery? Huh? Fruit from the Chronos tree changes shape over time. By day, it's called soul fruit, and by night, it becomes stellar fruit. Oh? Look closely at the fallen fruit. Are they moving? They might be more hidden beneath them. Oh? What? Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, we got that. Soul fruit. What? These trees are weird. Okay. It's not moving. Sadly. I want more of these trees. These are weird. Nice, but weird. Okay, I'm gonna note down that there's another famous Whimstar right there. I'm not gonna be missing Whimstars anytime soon, though. Like, have you seen the amount of things that I have unlocked versus the amount of Whimstars that I have? Still feeling sick? I hope that you can feel better soon. I really do.
So stuck.
Because it's so fucking big in comparison to your pipe.
Try the ultralight cleansing oil.
Cleansing oil? What's that?
It's the
Nothing
oil
that you care about right
Genius
now.
developed. It's a makeup removing cleansing oil. It makes everything super slippery.
Huh? Even a wishing orb?
Yes. Even a wishing orb.
Just keep pushing, guys.
I'll try it.
Just keep pushing. It's bound to work at some point, right? And I hate that it probably will work. I hate that that should not physically fit in there. That should not physically fit in there, bro. No way in hell.
Huh? It works!
Surely if you make it slippery enough, its physical dimensions will change. Right?
It's really working. The cleansing oil is actually helping.
Timmy's.
Okay, yeah. Told you Jimmy's is great. What time is it? It cannot
Nikki,
be this late and we're still
Momo,
doing this.
Shiroda,
Is this the entirety of
where's
chapter
you?
6?
without you, today's
Because
accident
I want to
could have been
advance.
much worse.
Helping my adorable friends is a
Am I gonna get any wishful, Rosa inspiration?
Thank
Wishful
you,
Rosa.
Nikki. And I'm rarely called adorable, but I accept.
Am I gonna get any wishful Rosa inspiration?
accident site.
I'll arrange for the cleaners. Nikki, Dorita, Afubo, and also Vivibo. Please follow me. We need to have a meeting. Let's discuss today's incident.
I don't work here. I don't need to be a part of this meeting. I appreciate y'all have your issues to deal with, but I'm just trying to find how to save people from comas. So this is not my problem. Take a look at the snapshot. It might show the other form. Oh, I should have done that. Anyways, I should probably go rest now. Hopefully I'll feel better soon. I really do hope so. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for dropping by, though. Thank you for dropping by. I hope that you feel better soon. All right, where's that snapshot? Did the fucking snapshot disappear? Do they disappear? Wait, it was there. What happened to it? It was there, right? Man. There's another Whimstar right here. It's a butterfly thing. All right,
The problem is
fellas.
fixed for now.
How about you give me a little bit of inspiration for Wishful Rosa?
Without Nikki's help, the inspection center would have been destroyed by one wishing orb.
Director, it's not Afubo's fault. It's mine. It was my carelessness that caused this.
I mean, there's definitely someone at fault. Whoever was the prospector who put that wish in there instead of taking it out because it wouldn't fit in the pipes, you kind of need to get fired.
Dorita, you did help Afubo skip her shift, but this happened because she left her post.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Are we all ignoring the prospector that chose to send it in?
It was my fault for leaving. I'm willing to accept any punishment. If I hadn't left, that desperation orb wouldn't have clogged the pipeline and caused so much chaos.
It was a desperation orb. Aren't those a problem or something like that?
Desperation orb? The huge orb was one of those?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's a little
I
bit
just checked.
important,
It's a
isn't it?
desperation orb, not a bizarre orb. Now that I think about it, it was part of a batch delivered by the Paladins a few days ago.
I see. But proper sorting would have prevented this. It shouldn't matter, the type of wishing orb.
Afubo, you usually triple check every bizarre wishing orb. Why did you let someone cover for you?
This isn't a bizarre wishing orb. This is a desperation orb.
I wanted to make a Feywish sprite doll.
You mean like the ones that are so popular in Florawish? The humans, they really love them.
Wait, aren't desperation orbs supposed to be dark purple black color? I don't know, because if the only way they can tell what kind of orb it is by sound, maybe the dark purple color is like something extra evil and corrupted. Everyone turn your volume down, she's about to get loud. Why? Why?
Yes. Afubo, why
Why?
did you make a Feywish sprite doll? Is it for someone special? I wanted to give it to a little girl.
Aww.
Lately, a delicious wishing orb keeps getting sorted. Over and over. I found out it belonged to a girl who fled to Florawish.
Is it our friend in the refugee
She has
camp?
no family, and also
Oh no, she has a brother,
no
so it's probably not.
friends.
Afubo.
My brother died from desperation syndrome. I understand how that little girl feels.
Wait, Ellie, did you ever see the little homeless orphan girl in town? Are you talking about someone that isn't part of the refugee camp? The one who stares at the doll in the shop all day? No! Wait, no! The only little girl I know that gives me a lot of, like, I want to hug her and put her in bed and give her a chalky milk. The only one that I've seen is the Layla? Like, I'm so bad with names. The refugee girl. Between the fact that if they were worried about the machine exploding, they could have just shut everything down. You have the dumbest thing you've seen this week. Yeah, this arc is really dumb. Like, we complain about Nikki writing, but this arc in particular is really dumb. She's in the middle of Florawish, a little ways ahead from the Stylist Guild war point. I don't think I've ever seen her. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Her wish.
I am missing
for
out
her
on the emotional
birthday is
beat.
to get a Feywish sprite doll. I heard from
This is
the
my
people of
fault.
Florawish that their children believe hugging the doll makes them hear
Aww.
their wishes and helps them to come true.
It's a stupid belief because it doesn't actually make their wishes come true. But hey, she will be
So,
happier for a
If
bit.
her family were around, they might sew one for her. But now, no one can be with her. She's
That
so
is actually
lonely,
really fucking sad.
with no one to hear her wish. I don't want her birthday to be so lonely, so I wanted to make her a Feywish sprite doll.
Oh, I want to give her a doll too.
We all want to give her a doll.
Afubo, I support you.
You know what I think should happen?
Afubo, I'm including this in my report.
And this is gonna sound bad, but she should become friends with the other orphan girl, the one that's in the refugee camp. Like, at least they can hold each other through the shit that life is throwing them, you know what I mean?
Thank you. But my Feywish sprite doll isn't finished. I'm not good at making dolls. It's hard.
I was pleasantly surprised. Before this, I had the thought of, like, why can't I buy her one? I have enough money to buy this whole village. I mean, if I was allowed to give up my money to save, for example, the forgotten pieces in last arc, I would give off most of my money. Like I would happily have to grind it all again to give it to the pieces. And this is the same situation.
At this time, finishing the doll is more urgent than punishment. Maybe everyone can help Afubo complete this gift first.
Everyone? We need a whole team?
I agree. Although Afubo made some mistakes, I want to help her complete this.
Guys, I have money. Can I just go buy a doll from someone who knows how to make it?
Actually, I have a small suggestion. The size of your Feywish sprite doll might be too small for a human girl.
Right. That size would be good for Feywish sprites and Momo.
Oh, really? I completely forgot.
You suck.
But the materials I collected are only enough for a
I'm
small
sorry, I'm
doll.
so pissy at them.
Don't worry.
They
I'll
make
help
me
get more
mad.
materials. Thank you so much, Nikki. I need some glimmer grass and crowned feathers.
Oh, those are from this area, right? I don't know if I have any.
Thanks again so much, Nikki. Once you get them, after we finish
Do I
the
have
doll,
any?
we can ask the Wishing Orb couriers.
To deliver it to Flourish. Anyways, what are the things that I... Glimmer grass? Glimmer grass? Soul fruit. Glimmer grass. Okay, I have 16 of those. What is the other thing? Oh, is it the feathers of the bird? I have like one of those. Crown feather? Is that what she said? Ugh, I don't remember.
These are the materials. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, I have enough,
Now
whatever
we
it
can
is.
make a doll that's just right for a little human girl to hug. Everyone, get ready to work. It's done.
Whoa, what a beautiful doll!
It's huge! I didn't know human dolls
It's
are so big.
huge! You could call it life-sized. I can't, because I'm a human. But you could call it
Big
life-sized.
ones are cute too. Thank you, Nikki. This doll is amazing.
Let's hurry up and give it to the little girl.
I've asked our super courier, Hayabo, to help.
Director, you're the best.
You're super, Director!
I kind of want to go find the little girl to see her. Because I have no idea who she... Oh, that is cute.
Basket, right? A basket so shiny.
I have to admit, that's cute. I don't like Feywish sprites, so I wouldn't want this in real life. But I have to admit, if I saw it in real life, I would be like, oh my god, that's so cute. That's really cute. You should be friends. You have so much sad stuff in common. Don't tell anyone, but I did kind of think about it like that. You know how I sometimes feel? Why? With what comment? I don't think I've ever done a fetch quest in this game where I didn't already have all the materials. It's just that I have been rushing through this area.
156 baskets. 21 more than yesterday. With no wishing orbs lost during transport.
Good job, Hayobo.
Amazing!
Great job. But there's a special delivery I need you for.
You getting busy at Feywish sprites? Being dumbasses? Yep.
It's to help a
Me.
little
True.
girl's wish come
Oh,
true.
is that how you
Even though
feel
I'm off duty,
about me?
I can make an exception. To help you fulfill this wish.
About me?
Hayabo, you're the best courier ever.
Do I make you mad?
Just leave the doll to me.
I know. And I'm humble too.
Big! A truly human-sized doll. Looks like we'll need more transporters to carry it. But that's no problem. Everyone, get ready!
Okay, you need like 3 people at most.
Let's go!
Oh, 3 people, just as I said. When you said everybody, I assumed it was gonna be more, but you know, 3 people's not bad. I missed out on the chance to see the little girl before she got her gift. I'm kind of pissy about that. I kind of resent that. Let me go find her. Let me go find her. Ooh, ooh, there's... This place is so big. This place is so big. I wanna see the whole place. I want to see the whole place. I also really want to be allowed to unlock more stuff in the Heart of Infinity. I have so many whim stars and nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. She was really sad. She stared at the dolls in the shop all day, but they were too expensive and always sold out, so she had to watch the other kids play with theirs instead. No! No! No, that's so sad. I'm so sad that I missed it. You know that I vibe with angst. You know that I vibe with angsty stuff. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. Where's the girl? One of the storefronts, I would assume. Which one is the store? This is dresses. This is dresses, so it's not this one. That is nothing. That is nothing. That is nothing. Ah! Ah! Is this the one? Is this? That's the doll, right? That's the little. Wait, that's the little orphan child from the refugee camp. She's the one, Loya. Not me ignoring the one orphan child that I'm trying to meet. The one that I've already gotten attached to. Miss, did you know when I was making the pom-pom mask, so many Feywish sprites came by to chat with me. They said my pom-pom mask was even cuter than the carnival mask. They really loved it and couldn't wait to see me wearing it. The Feywish sprites even invited me to join them and play and dance together. I was overjoyed. I love everyone. Love the wishing dance party, and I wish I could dance with the Feywish sprites every day. Loya, I'm so happy for you. I cannot talk with this child. Is this the child? Oh, is this the child? Is this a child? You missed it? No! Oh. Dearest favorite sprite wish doll, please let my shortcut cuddle with me for an hour every day. Good fucking luck, girl. Also, may she never fall ill. And are you done making your wish? It's my turn. I wish to be super tall. Stupid wish. Have you thought this through? What if your wish comes true and you grow even taller than the great wish tree? How would you fit into your house then? And what if you grew too much? Much taller, like the mountain? With just one stride, you could... See? Stupid wish. That's what I was saying. Oh no, that's no good. Give me a minute. I think of something better. Wait. Officer, is she the little orphan girl you were talking about? Is she the little orphan girl? Yeah, that's Loya. That's the little refugee girl. Yeah, we're gonna skip that because we've already seen it. Yeah, oh, so I did know her. You scared me. I did know the little orphan girl. What am I doing? Why am I celebrating knowing the orphan girl? That's crazy. Ellie, get your shit together, man. Ellie, we gotta get our shit together. You can't get that excited about knowing the orphan girl. That's bad. Her dialogue has been overwritten by the carnival event. I'm sure that after the carnival event, I'll have the non-event dialogue, but at the same time, I already missed out on whatever happened before she had the doll, because now she has the doll, you know? Hey, I know parents, how the family? I mean, she does have a brother, if I remember correctly.
Nikki,
at the very least, there's that.
Everyone, thank you for helping me fulfill this wish. Now that the doll is finished, I'm ready to accept any punishment.
I would give her suspension.
In that case, you can handle the equipment lubrication work for the next month.
I mean, yeah, that works, that works.
Afubo, if you play the wish guessing game with me, I'll even help you a bit.
No thanks.
No need, Dorita. I can do it.
Oh, she also went no thanks.
I won't let
She's a little bit
down
annoying
again.
with that.
Ah, by the way, Afubo, Nikki, and Momo need to talk to you. They have some questions related to the mysterious coma incidents. They're official
Yeah, we do.
investigators on behalf
That's
of
what
the
we came here to
Stylist
do.
Guild.
That's way more important than your...
That?
you know, mishandling of your equipment.
Wishing? We're still investigating. Lately, have you noticed anything strange happening? Any suspicious Fey-wish sprites, unusual wish bottles, signs of humans?
You mean aside from the gigantic desperation orb we just handled? I mean, maybe that's not
Actually,
rare for
I've seen
them.
some
I don't know.
strange stuff.
Look at my wings. I'm so happy that I have these
What?
wings.
There really is something?
Well, because of the desperation syndrome, I always notice strange symptoms around me. If I had noticed sooner, maybe no one would have gotten hurt. So I can't help but pay attention to odd things around me.
Good, that's what we
A
need.
few nights ago, I saw Fey-wish sprites from the Research Institute transporting a large batch of wish bottles. I'm not sure why, though. Also, I've seen a human man. He's always with the Paladin Captain. They go to the Research Institute together. Though humans occasionally visit the Wishing
I
Woods,
don't trust the paladins.
the Paladin Captain isn't one to mingle with humans.
Yeah, I don't trust the paladins.
pretty
Never
obvious.
have. Since the moment I had to yeet
This human
someone.
must be special. Affable, what exactly is the Research Institute?
From the moment I had to yeet an entire person to stop one of the paladins, I haven't trusted them. And Fey-wish sprites in
The
general, to be
Wishmaster
honest.
established it about 10 years ago, supposedly to develop whim tech for the paladins.
But after all these years, they've developed nothing.
Wait, about 10 years ago? Could it be exactly 15 years ago? You know, when Giovanni was still the Wishmaster? I'm trying to put two and two
And
together.
there's always strange noises.
I'm trying to add up.
They sound like human voices.
My instincts as a knight tell me there's a hidden secret there.
I also found this nearby. Look, it feels like something a human would use. Sounds like we need to investigate the Research Institute.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Afuba.
I don't know. Could it be? Could it be that we're talking about... Oh, I can't. I guess. Could it be that we're talking about Giovanni, actually? Something Giovanni did. Oh, hey! It's still here! I don't think I can see the fruits very well in that one. Which is what we were trying to do, right? We were trying to watch the fruits. Oh? Hello. Goodbye. Oh, these ones are all quite sturdy, huh? Oh, money! Do I care? I have so much money. Do I care? Yes, I do. Yes, I do! Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. There was money to be gained. And more chests. Holy shit, there's a lot of chests around here. You know, that's good for me, I guess. Considering, but I still, no matter how much I gain in diamonds, and I do have all of the diamonds that I need for this 5-star if I wanted to have it. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow night to decide what I want to do about it when I see the live stream.
Who are you?
Dorota? How dare you show up here? Aren't you afraid of getting caught? You lousy traitor!
His grandfather was the traitor, not him!
Be here. Besides, we have urgent business.
I'm gonna offend this guy.
Ha!
Even if he's a
Urgent
Fey-wish
business?
sprite.
With a human? And a weird... cat? Very suspicious.
Funny that you think that's suspicious, because you've been seen hanging around a human yourself! Isn't that curious?
Investigator from the Stylist Guild, conducting a serious investigation. We need your cooperation.
Yeah. Cooperate. No. No way.
A lowly Stylist Guild investigator?
A lowly
Without permission
Fuck
from the
off.
Wishmaster or Paladin Captain, no one can enter the Research Institute.
I want to punch them.
This institute is where the new whim tech is developed for the Paladins. Every square inch of it, above ground and under, is under the direct control of the Paladins.
Under the direct control of the Paladins.
If you know what's good, you'll leave now. Otherwise, do you want to be kicked out of the Wishing Woods? Or maybe locked up underground?
They are so hateful. I fucking hate this bitches.
This is an abuse of power!
Yeah, it sure is, Momo!
Wait, did you say there are underground facilities?
Oh no! What's here is none of your business. Leave now!
Just a reminder that your fist weighs almost as much as they do. That's why I'm saying I want to fucking punt them! I want to punt them! 63 minutes? Fuck. Okay. Okay. I have unlocked nothing in the Heart of Infinity. That's making me mad. And I have to do the Stylist battles and do the Sovereign of Sexy. I need to do that. I need to do that today.
Go! Get lost!
I still remember when I crowd the Sprite Freaks and you said, oh, they're not so bad. I've learned. I've seen the light. I understand what you mean now. I understand it.
Right! It doesn't matter anyway. You can't get in without the key.
Sounds like there's a secret underground area, and we need a key to get in.
Nikki, let's sneak up to the other paladins and listen in.
Listen in? That's my quest. Ugh. How do I get up? How do I... Oh, okay. Okay, for a moment I was a little bit...
So tired.
I know that my eyes are bad, but...
All you do.
But I'm not that blind.
It's been busy lately. They're always coming and going
No,
underground.
also
these
no on
days.
this voice.
Sometimes coming back for them interrupts my dinner. But I found a smart solution. I hid a spare key under a dead
tree. Cool. Cool. That's very safe and definitely not stealable by a random human walking around.
That's no good. How can you leave the key outside? What would happen if an outsider finds it?
It's not gonna happen. No outsider will find it. Definitely. For sure not me. An outsider.
Relax. It's hidden in a cave. You'd never find it if you didn't know it was there. It's over by the dead tree.
Oh, everything is over by the dead tree? That's so not... What is that? Excuse me. Quests don't matter. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. I will never leave this fucking place. I'm not living here. This is my home now. Oh, but the big coons and the big coons and the otters, not the otters, sorry. Okay, fluffies, big coons. Weasels. I cannot. Hi. Hello. You are so cute. You're so cute, it's ridiculous. Merch. See, this is the kind of shit that I would buy merch from. Feywish sprites? Fuck that. Hate that. Hate them. But this? This kind of little baby boy? Oh, hey, a chest. A pretty valuable one as well. What was I doing? I was listening in. Here?
That's no good. How can you...
Relax.
Yeah, whatever. Where's the other one? I got distracted.
You're talking about a new game? I know. Cave eats key. He eats tree.
The spare key for the Research Institute. Hidden in a...
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh,
Cave,
yeah.
tree,
Keys in a
small
small
cave. Tree stumps. Cool. Got it. We're all looking for the same thing. We're all looking for the same key that's on the same tree, and I should be able to get that. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, right. I guess here. Hey, guys, if you're gonna hide your shit, maybe don't mark the cave with a graffiti. Maybe?
That must be the spare key for the research institute.
We're real professional sleuths now. We nailed it.
We needed to listen to 3 different people to find one fucking key? What is wrong with chapter 6? No, like, actually, what is fucking wrong with chapter 6? Chapter 6 is lame as hell. Chapter 6 is the worst so far. Alright, guess we're going up again. Up again. I see the owl and I lose all cognition. Boop. Yeah, but I have a key. I have a key.
This might be the entrance.
Nikki.
Oh.
Okay, I have the key. I needed to talk to someone about having the key before actually using the key. But chapter 6 has Rand Owl, Ellie. No, Wishing Woods has Rand Owl. Chapter 6 has been testing my patience. That is what chapter 6 has. The key's voice activated? That's so stupid. This is why I've been waiting for you to reach the woods. Everything in it except the people was built for you. Absolutely. So far, this is built for me. Huh?
They're keeping humans imprisoned here.
Hello? Okay, hey folks. What is going on?
Is this some new paladin trick? Should I ignore them, Dominic?
And they sound like they've been kind of traumatized.
Dominic? Dominic, Dorsey's brother? Former leader of the Golden Daisies? Missing for 15 years? That Dominic?
You know me?
No, not personally. But Dorsey mentioned you.
No, I arrived here like a month ago. I'm new to the entire world, but I've heard of you. What the fuck? They've been... Okay, how long have they been kept here? Because Giovanni disappeared 15 years ago with a bunch of people. Giovanni showed up again. Was Giovanni also imprisoned here? Or were they blipped out of existence and then they blipped back and Giovanni imprisoned them all when they all came back from wherever they were? What the fuck is going on? And why do they sound so traumatized? That whole like, should I believe in her? Or is it just some trick from the paladins? Like, what? Are they paladins torturing them? What is going on? Okay, Feywish sprites are on my shit list. They were already in my shit list, but... 15 years, Ellie, and how old does he look? Maybe the cages were built for you too, kind of. They're finally making the plot more interesting. I refuse to believe someone doesn't grow a beard in 15 years. Maybe Maryland people are just different, you know? 54 minutes, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go long today, clearly. But I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope that you sleep well. And, I hope that I can rescue these people as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you. They're not on the shit list. They moved to diarrhea list. True. They already were on my shit list. This is just like her visual novels. I mean, it's starting to get interesting, for sure. Their captures are Feywish. They probably compulsively shave them. That could be it. That could be it.
Dominic, are you okay?
Hang in there.
Oh God, you took a quick wish bottle.
I'm fine. Mom, Dorsey. They're okay, right? No. Dorsey. It's all my fault.
It's not.
This happened. The quick wish bottle. Dorsey.
Listen, buddy, if you took one, you're about to become real violent, and you are in a tiny little cage with one other person. This could get bad. I really hope. Okay, let's ask about Giovanni,
Do you know
actually.
Giovanni?
Strange name. Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, so they didn't all disappear together. They were not like a group that disappeared at the same time. Random people disappeared at the same time. Why? Why them?
A tall man with gray hair, about 30 years old.
He makes wish flight paper and surrounds himself with paper cranes.
You're saying... You mean Griffith?
So they do know each other!
Hey, what Dominic's saying is they sound similar. Griffith has talked about making paper cranes. He said they could fly.
Was he imprisoned here too?
Yes. He was in the next cell over. But... a few months ago,
Okay.
Professor started taking him out for private talks. Then one day, he never came back. I don't know where he went.
Okay. Okay, so Giovanni was imprisoned. Presumably fucking tortured based on how they're acting. And then convinced to start working on it. Are they trying to give Giovanni a redemption arc? Also, he's not called Giovanni.
All I know.
He's called Griffith.
I see. The Feywish Sprite's secrets are deeper and more complex than we thought.
And also more evil than we thought.
sorry,
What is going on?
We haven't found a way to open the cages yet.
They're made of sticks. Maybe we can break them.
But I promise we'll uncover their plot and rescue you.
Maybe we can break them somehow.
After 15 years here, I had lost all hope.
Dominic.
I'm glad you came. Please, can you take care of Dorsey?
No, you'll take care of Dorsey when I take you out of here.
Leave it to us.
You're gonna be okay.
I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa.
Oh, hey! Oh my god, who knew? Seeing people that have been in prison and tortured for 15 years is so inspiring. This never gets old. This never gets old. Oh my god! You've been in prison for 15 years. Or, well, we don't know it for 15 years. You've been in prison and tortured. Looking at this tortured souls on death's door gives me an idea for a handbag. That never gets old. It never stops being fucking stupid. Remember the comment I posted on the Nikki channel about making the hot evil guy not be actually evil to avoid killing him? Looks like they are doing it. It definitely sounds like you were right. Sounds like you might have been right. Hi, who are you? Did you also disappear 15 years ago?
I'm Stylist Guild Investigator Nikki. This is my partner Momo. We're here investigating the Wishing Woods. We weren't expecting to find human prisoners.
Interesting. I never thought I'd see the day we'd be rescued.
How long have you been
You're pretty calm
here?
about this.
After being kidnapped by Feywish Sprite Paladins and then locked up underground for 15 years.
Locked up for
Not much
15
surprises
years.
me anymore.
So they have been locked up for 15 years. When they disappeared, they didn't blip out of existence and then, like, time, like, stopped somewhere else. Like, they have been in prison for 15 years.
That
Bro!
hardly makes sense.
Besides, those guards Rada and Ulubo aren't exactly sharp. But they're no pushovers. If you got past them, you must be pretty skilled.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally, yeah. It's not because they're stupid as fuck.
If I can help at all,
I'm just
let
that
me know.
good.
This place,
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it.
Have you seen Giovanni?
More info! More
He's
info
a
about
tall
Giovanni!
stylist, about 30 with gray hair.
I'm calling bullshit on the guys not having beards. Maybe In Maryland, people don't grow beards that easily. I'm waiting for Nikki's designs to start becoming darker and darker after she embraces her true self. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it does make sense that the evolutions tend to be darker. Leading to Infinity Nikki 2, in which she is the primary antagonist? Nah, that's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Do you mean a human from Stoneville?
I think so.
15 years ago, he was the wish collector there.
You mean Griffith?
Yeah.
He's still alive after all. He really is a tough kid.
Yeah, and he's also causing all of this evil, by the way.
Do you know him well?
Sort of. Back then, when we got captured, he was just a kid. Only about 15 years old. He kept crying, wanting to go back home to take care of his sick grandfather. Crying and pleading. Don't work here.
Did his grandfather die while he was in
I felt
prison
sorry
for
the
15
kid,
years?
So I looked out for him. I was trying to save him, but he always wanted to escape. Maybe even to get revenge. I think he gave up eventually. As he grew up, he became quiet. Here, it's impossible to keep your spirits up. He stopped talking to me. And then somehow he got involved with Avicinda. After being taken out last time, I never saw him again.
Damn, bro. I'd make a pun, but YouTube would never allow it. Discord. Do it on Discord. Oh, that Griffith. He and Gus used to be inseparable. I know they are making a joke about Berserk, but I haven't seen nor read Berserk. So yeah, they were abducting children. They were abducting children! This is fucking crazy!
Could Giovanni and Avicinda have made some kind of deal?
Clearly.
Anything else you need, I'll try to help.
Ooh, yeah, more questions.
How do you know the names of the guards outside?
You seem to know them pretty well.
Ha! Just like with anyone. Spend this much time with someone
Good
and you get
point.
to know
Good
them.
point.
In the past, I thought Feywish sprites were some kind of noble beings. Turns out they're just like humans. They've each got their own
Greedy,
personalities,
evil,
their own quirks and issues. It wasn't that hard. They're both chatterboxes. I got along with Rada by gossiping about some guy named Geroda. And
No!
I listened to her talk slowly about whatever.
No! Did you shit on Geroda? He's actually our buddy right now.
On the other hand, their captain, Avicinda, is tough to deal with. He's a hard case.
Fuck Avicinda! I hated him since
in charge of missions and materials.
Ugh.
Everything needs his approval. He's also the only one with the key to these cages. It's really frustrating.
I still feel like you should be able to break them.
Was his idea?
Uh-huh. Over time, I figured out that the Wishmaster used to be in charge. But as he got weaker, the Paladin's power grew and grew. Now, who knows if they still follow the Wishmaster? Or if they're fully in charge, answering to no one.
Maybe the Wishmaster is under the Paladin's control.
That's all.
I mean, it sounds like it.
I told you everything.
Thank you. We haven't found the key to your cages yet, so we can't get you out. I'm sorry.
Ha! I've been trying for over a decade and come up short every time. If you found it in just one day, I'd be pretty embarrassed.
But you'll be happy. You'll be happy to be free. That's a you problem, Momo! Queen shit. Momo? I like you now. I've been liking him more and more. Oh, I muted the wrong thing. I muted the game. I wanted to mute the microphone when I blew my nose. Ah! Ah, that's embarrassing! Ah, that's so embarrassing! No! No! I blew my nose and muted the wrong thing! Okay, everyone forget that happened, okay? Everyone forget that happened, please. Please forget that happened. Look on the bright side, Ellie. You're sure that we had the perfect clip with no background audio? Stop! Stop, please! Please don't! Please don't!
Good luck. Inspectors Nikki and Momo, expose their plot and save us.
I vow to do so.
We'll do our best. First up, investigating the Paladin captain.
First up,
but where do we find
beating the Sovereign of Sexy.
Well, I've heard he gets a lot of the materials used for the experiments from a cosmetic merchant named Timis.
Timis? Looks like we need to visit the beauty lab again.
Okay.
Thank you, Sorrel.
You know her? That's a good sign.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
counting on you.
Maybe I can get her to not deal with them anymore at all, ever.
All the captured stylists are here.
We don't have the key
Does
to the
it?
cages yet.
Those were 3
So
people.
we can't free them.
Those
Come
were
on.
3 people.
Let's go meet up with Geroda.
Okay, yeah, let's come on, let's go. Oh, I have to just get out here. I'm gonna go do the stylist battles. I want to get that today, and then we're gonna have to stop because look at the time. It's getting later and later. I think I completely blacked out for the last 20 seconds, so well, I probably didn't miss anything. Probably not. Nothing important.
Momo, did you find
Don't worry about it.
The Paladins. They're keeping human stylists imprisoned and are forcing them to make quick wish bottles.
What? Why are they doing this?
I have no clue. That is evil as fuck, and it has no explanation other than this is bad. Whatever they're doing, there's no good explanation for it.
At first, they wanted to recreate the Orium vase.
How did she learn this? Excuse me? I didn't learn this.
I suspect Giovanni made some kind of deal with Avicenda. And now he's spreading quick wish bottles around.
The Paladin captain was in the abandoned district before. Maybe it's connected to Giovanni.
Yeah, we helped that little bitch. Oh,
Possibly.
no.
But why would Giovanni agree to this? What do they hope to achieve by distributing quick wish bottles? Why are they collecting desperation orbs? So many questions.
In the Orium vase. Back then, my grandfather, everyone said that he stole it.
Maybe they framed him.
They called him a traitor without proof, and he had no reason to steal it.
They
But it did
framed him.
vanish, and somehow became the PC's treasure.
There might be more to this story.
I thought so too. So, I've been investigating for years. I never thought the Paladins knew about the Orium vase.
No wonder Mr. Spindle said Feywish sprites always bothered the PCs. They were looking for the Orium vase, but didn't know where it was.
Yeah, well, the pieces would be very stupid if they just showcase where it is.
Maybe they know the truth about what happened back then.
Maybe. Geroda, we still need more clues.
Of course. The Avicenda part is strange. Although I dislike
everything
him,
is strange.
I remember, his ancestors were the Wishing One's most loyal servants.
Why would they be harming humans? Why would they be trying to put people into comas? For desperation orbs? Why are they trying to get desperation orbs in the first place?
In the past, the Wishing One didn't always stay in the Wishing Woods. But when he did visit, Avicenda's family was always by his side.
You learned that, but you got distracted by a bird? Maybe. Maybe. Rinda P, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I don't know that I've seen her before. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. Hi, hello.
They always said they were born to serve the Wishing One. Why would they desecrate wishes like this? It's hard to understand.
We need more information about the Paladins. Geroda, we're going to the beauty lab to talk to Timis. The Paladins buy a lot of materials from her.
Let's go then!
Maybe if Timis trusts us enough, we could possibly... I saw some inspiration juice somewhere in the background. Where? In that tree! Oh, I'm not gonna get there. There is no way, chance. No chance in hell I'm gonna get there. But maybe from here. Maybe from here. How the fuck am I gonna get there? Well, I'll find them later. You know what? I'll find them later. Here's what I have to do today, no matter what. No! Was that a new bug? Was that a new bug that I had never seen? No! No! Aw, I I think that might have been a new bug that I haven't seen before. Gosh darn it. Oh, hey! No. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Bounce! Yeah! Ooh, chest. Oh, and another chest there. Nice. Nice. Alright. You know what I haven't found in a while, though? New normal pieces of clothes. It's been a while. Okay, I gotta go there, and I understand that I have very clear goals right now, but I wanna beat the Sovereign of Sexy before stopping the stream. I really want to. Oh, I've been a few here. I've been pretty much everyone here. Cool. How about here? No one. Okay. Alright, I need to get this. Before anything else, I need to get this. Because I cannot keep crafting the Wishful Rosa. And I kinda need it for the Mirror Crown. Because I'm so far behind. I like the purple colors too. Oh no, they are really rare. They'll respawn. What, the bug? Yeah, I missed out on the bug that I'm pretty sure I had never seen before. Oh, hey, they're both here! Awesome! News about the Ripple Estate soiree has spread across the abandoned district. Lots of residents are super excited about it. What should I do? I prepare so many ingredients for detergent and practice the dance moves until I'm all pumped. What's pumped? Same! It means super awesome? Ooh. It's okay, don't need to rush the game. I do. I need to rush because I'm not winning the Mirror Crown. And I really want to improve my chances. If I can only improve them just a little bit by doing this battle, I'm still gonna take that. It means super awesome. It's the best compliment I can give. Hey, you two look familiar. Yeah, we've met, bro. We've met. It's you. Thank you for getting rid of the impurities that sneaked into the Ripple wine cellar. You've really restored the aroma here. Is there anything you need from me? As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I'll do my best to help. No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, okay. We heard the grand celebration is about to resume and the Sovereign of Sexy is recruiting a co-performer for the event. We wanted to ask about the audition. Audition? Right, the audition. The Sovereign of Sexy said that only interaction can bring out the most intense passion. They're looking for a partner to make the relaunch of the Ripple Estate soiree a huge celebration. But how did you know about it? Even humans want to go perform. There's no stopping them. Our Sovereign of Sexy is too irresistible. Even humans know about it. News really does spread fast. Nikki, where did you hear about this? From Sheldon. Alright. Those despicable creatures, the Ripple Estate soirees are our honor tradition, and they're turning it into a money-making scheme. Yeah. The last faction that I had to defeat, which you all played. Not all of you. Some of you haven't played. So, the last faction that I had to defeat, they are all about, like, getting money through crime, so... Ooh. Those bugs are annoying. They're placed in awkward spots where the terrain will frequently force you out of sneaking, causing them to run away. I wanted to unlock one for the compendium, but I guess I'll have to do it off stream. Would you believe she's been playing since the game launched? And I'm still here! And 1.5 is about to drop. I'm gonna bring more main story and I'm still here! I know, because she has butterfly wings from the first banner. Understandable speedrun though. New patch literally on the corner. I'm so excited. I'm so excited! But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can craft a little bit more of the Wishful Rosa so that I have a better chance at the Mirror Crown. I still don't think I'll have enough to win it. I'm only missing 2 stars to get the full thing, but if I don't get it, I don't get it. I definitely will not keep doing the main story out of the stream. Alright. There's no way to stop it now. Wait, you don't want everyone to know about the relaunch of the Ripple Estate soiree? Well, actually, Nikki, do you want to co-perform? Yes, I would love to. I'm more interested in using this audition as an opportunity to challenge the Sovereign of Sexy. Well, I would have lied, but okay. I would have lied and pretended that I wanted to perform, but I guess Nikki's a bit more honest than me. If that's the case, let me formally introduce Pommy and Charlie. They are the preliminary judges who were personally chosen by the Sovereign of Sexy. Only by passing their test can you proceed to the personal interview with the Sovereign of Sexy. I need to stop reading out loud. I don't know how to do that. Alright. Dancing. A detergent connoisseur. Honored to have earned the Sovereign of Sexy's commendation. Every fragrance that made the Sovereign of Sexy burst out laughing, I picked them all. The essence of sexy and the allure of heat. Those are my evaluation criteria, and they'll apply to you as well. Alright. Alright. As some final preparation for the Ripple Estate soiree, I must leave now, Nikki, but best of luck. No problem. I will beat this in no time flat, because I'm already way past the stream. Dance related. Sway, sway, let's dance. I wonder what that was gonna look like. As long as it's not cool, it's not gonna look that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's quite bad, but it's not. It's not that bad. You know, we've had worse. We've had worse. I'm pretty sure if I just put something together, I would still get enough score. Yeah, I could probably just put something together that looks nicer than this. Alright, I'm almost done with that outfit as well. I don't know if I can talk about the stat. Does that count as a spoiler? No, I think stats, it's fine. I'm more concerned, spoiler-wise, about the story beats. The main story beats or the interesting event beats, and the new animals and areas that I haven't found, because those I'm really excited to discover. I have not explored the map. Look at this. Oh wait, I have to get past this first. Look at this absolutely not discovered map. I've been waiting for so long. And I also have some parts of the district. This island I haven't visited. This island I barely did a few just for the stylist battles. This island, no idea what could be there. Oh, this one I had to do for the stylist battles. I have been so diligent at not exploring anything that I haven't seen on stream, and that's why I'm trying to like speed run so that I can actually get me some stuff. Shows off the feed, but immediately fills to the end. Never talk to the stylist again. I'm a little bit overpowered by now. So it took me about 3 patches until I got the full Mira Crown stars. The requirements are insane. What doesn't help me is that I don't have all of the Infinity Heart multipliers. Because I haven't gone through the main story. Unless it's not unlocked with the main story and then I'm a fool. But I have not unlocked all of the multipliers. And that's what's screwing me, I think. Dancy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alright, if you weren't human, I'd offer you a bottle of my special detergent blend. Detergent. Tasty. Small cup of detergent isn't just the Ripple Estate's new product, it's also the passion and motivation brought by the Sovereign of Sexy. On the night the Ripple Estates resumed operations, Sweat created a harmonious ambience. Sweat? Ugh. And Cheers served the celebration melody. Everyone enjoyed the detergent with the Sovereign of Sexy marking the beginning of a new chapter. I seek to recreate the passion of that party in both fragrance and style. Cheers and enjoy is the theme. I genuinely, is the Sovereign of Sexy a PC? Cause that is kind of weird for me. That is kind of weird for me. Nice wings, now you're a feather snake like Quetzalcoatl. I'm a pretty fairy. And I will continue being a pretty fairy because we have the reruns really soon. Really soon is in like 3 months, by the way. But in like 3 months we'll have the... Oh, finally. In like 3 months we have the rerun of the fairy outfit, and I will finish it and get the second evolution. And then we also have the butterfly dress. So I'm gonna be so much of a fairy. Krampus, hi! Did I say hello to you today? Welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You'll be even prettier and fairier. Absolutely. Unbelievable! You passed both runs of the preliminaries. It's been a long time since I've seen such passionate styling challenge. Hey, Charlie, the last time it was this lively must have been the PC birthday party, right? I remember the Sovereign of Sexy decorating the stone tree... Oh, I can't read today. Cluster with that huge shadow cast on the stone walls and everyone dancing alongside it. I never expected that the one to make us feel the passion again would be a human stylist. Nikki, you really deserve a chance to audition. Thank you. Thank you. Wooden barrel house at the highest point of the Ripple Estate. Can I teleport there or do I have to move there? Okay, let me track it because clearly Stylist locked. Why? Why? After she became a PC, she was the boldest garment ever created by a once legendary star who had retired to Stoneville. One day, her sudden surge of women unexpectedly awakened the Stoneheart, giving rise to the first Sky Pass. Ooh, she created the Sky Pass? Now, as the spiritual leader of the PCs, she leads the Ripple Estate in creating a detergent with the fragrance that rivals the finest Vin the Ripple of the golden era. So it is a PC. I have to admit... Where did you say she is? I have to admit, when I think sexy, I don't imagine PC. Guys, where did you say she was? Oh, guys, where did you say she was? Wait, maybe it's here. Maybe. Whoa! I'm in chapter 7! We got one chapter today! Let's fucking go! Up there, and I have a teleporter up there, right? Yes, I do got a teleporter up there. Nice. Awesome. I'm going to finish it too. I'm aiming to finish the reruns of Fairy and the 5-star school outfit because it's OP. I didn't even pull on the Fairy one, so I'm really sad because I missed that. But I think I have 90 pulls of the Fairy one, so I should be able to finish it no problem, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I love fairies so much. Do I not have a teleporter for that? I'm slightly confused. Do I have to go through here? I feel like I have a teleporter there, right? Oh, shit. Do I not have a teleporter? Okay. Is that the one? World Quest? I did find it, thankfully, but now I just need to actually find the place. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, sexy PC. Come on, sexy PC. It's time. Activating the Stoneheart, inspiring the lost, researching detergent, reigniting the passion for creation. The golden age may end, but as long as the soul of sexy keeps dancing, we can create an age of washing that belongs to us pieces. Us, totally. This is the meaning of the Sovereign of Sexy in the abandoned district. My theme is set Stonewoods ablaze with sexy. If you're ready, let's begin. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna push the recommend, but then I'm going to tinker with it because I don't think I need all this. I think I can probably figure it out, like win with just the basic. Maybe? Let's move on to Eureka's. And do I have the pink one of this? I do. That's much better. Do I have a pink one on this? Yes, I do. Do I have it here? No, but, well, you know. You get what you get. I think is probably good enough to win. Wait, this wasn't a cinematic? Like with the other sovereigns? That's disappointing. What happened to my little pretty dances? What happened with the pretty dances? Huh? I'm low-key scared they're gonna have separate currency for reruns. Gotta start saving diamonds. I highly doubt it. I really doubt they would do that. They already have the Chinese fanbase on their ass after the limited time crystals were reintroduced. So I really don't think they would do that as well. Just in case though, just in case, I would not convert my diamonds. I never do, but I know that some people convert diamonds as soon as they can into crystals. I would not do that. Because if there really is a new currency, people that transform all of their diamonds into crystals are gonna suffer bad. Jenny? Are you the sovereign of sexy? But... no, I'm just a temporary stand-in. The effortless, sexy, and allure that Madame Julie possesses, I'm still far from achieving that. Actually, the real sovereign of sexy has already left the abandoned district. Left? Why? We were actively preparing for the relaunch of the Ripple Estate Soiree. We were working on the celebration decorations and the special detergent fragrances. All of them were personally chosen by the sovereign of sexy, Golden Tango Julie. But one day, when I came here to discuss the details of the performance, I discovered that she was gone. Madame Julie has always been like that, doing whatever comes to mind. Besides, she left a note and a sovereign medal, saying she went far to find the ultimate fragrance worthy of the Ripple Estate Soiree. She said she'd entrusted me to handle the auditions and challenges. The Ripple Estate Soiree has already been paused for so many years. We wouldn't mind waiting longer, so we were thinking about canceling the preparations. No, not the preparations! In case it's not obvious, they very clearly pulled back on this one. I personally think they were worried about creating an event around the concept of sexy. Yeah, I think they might have gotten backlash because of the whole, like, cozy game for girls. But still, it feels a little bit like a cop-out. Just in case I will save diamonds after collecting 480 rolls, I have challenged myself too much. 480? Oh, you're going for the final evolution, huh? You are going for the final evolution. I personally think I'll stop at second evolution. I'm planning for 200 pulls for anything that I really care about. And not much more. Seeing everyone so excited, I feared that the news of the Ripple Estate Soiree being cancelled would disappoint and upset them and dampen the passion they had only just rekindled. So I decided to keep Madame Julie's departure from the abandoned district a secret. I figured that just passing Pommy and Charlie's test wouldn't be easy. So that's why Pommy and Charlie were acting so strange when I passed. Yeah, they didn't expect you to be an extraordinary stylist who could pass their test. Did I mess up your plans? It's okay. It was our fault for not telling you the truth. Besides, your goal is the sovereign medal, not co-performing. Yeah, true. I don't actually care. I can keep your secret! I can keep your secret. Could I ask you to keep the secret? Yeah, of course. You won't be able to meet the sovereign of sexy, but I witnessed your styling skills and your understanding of sexy. Nikki, you have earned the sovereign medal. Thank you. Wow. Alright, so I can finally, level. I can finally craft something more. Can I craft this? No, because I need, what is that? Oh my god, that looks so cute. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that? Okay, I can't do this one either. Can I do any of them? No? I thought... Wait. So the sovereign of sexy did nothing, and it helped me in no way. and I still cannot craft these. So I still will not win the mirror crown because I still don't have these nodes over here, which are the ones around. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I thought I had a chance, guys. I thought I had a chance. I thought maybe I could. I have calculated and I have high chance of getting the next banner or 1.6. I personally have what I need right now for one banner. I have, between this and this, I have 200 pulls. 200 pulls I have. The problem is, what if the next one is better? What if the next one is better? I have to compare what's coming from this. I also really like these horns, but I'm not about to pull just for the horns because knowing my lag is gonna be the last fucking item. I also really like a lot of the items in this one. But again, I have just enough for 200 pulls. Just too much. Too early maybe, but Shining Nikki is less shy. I have heard that. I cannot wait until Infinity Nikki gets a bit more serious with its writing, because from what I know from Shining Nikki and from Love Nikki, like, I've been learning about the other games and the other plots, and they are so much, like, darker and serious, and I cannot wait. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna cry about it, but it is gonna be it for today. What time is it? 44. Bro, I have to go. I have to stop. I have to stop, guys. I have to stop, clearly. Like obviously, I have to stop because, you know. $1,000. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The game was not prepared to show us sexy. Mongoose, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I think possibly because of how the marketing is so, like,
Teamies.
Cozy and for girls, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do this cinematic and then I promise. I promise. I'm gonna go. I promise. Do not get emotionally attached to crafting materials. I can't help it. They're so cute. To be fair, Nikki is not that lootable. That might have been a poor choice of category. I'm sure Nikki can be lootable. You forgot to go to the guild and exchange the medal. Oh, that's what. Okay, I'm not gonna cry anymore. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to bed too. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna do the cinematic. I'm gonna go get my materials to craft the wishful rosa that I have unlocked, and then I'm gonna go for real.
Nikki, I was just looking for you. Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight cleansing oil.
Don't. I mean, yes, you can give the cleansing oil. Sorry, that just don't deal with Feywish sprites so easily.
Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection center crisis was resolved smoothly.
That was quite the scare for everyone. But now we're here for another important
Yeah,
matter.
talking about scares. You know who is scared? The people who have been tortured for 50 years.
What is it? Ask away. Teamies, has Captain Avicinda recently ordered any materials? Him? He's ordered quite a bit.
Could I ask you to
He
not
may have
sell
a bad
him anything
temper,
anymore?
But he pays quickly. He just put in a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the Feywish Sprite's coming-of-age ceremony.
Probably false.
Coming-of-age ceremony?
It's a special ritual for Feywish sprites. Every baby Feywish sprite has to go through it to become a true member of the community.
Yes, but normally the paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually interested. Sounds fishy.
Yeah, no, girl.
I think so too. And also, I've heard Avicinda might be the next Wishmaster.
Okay, girl.
That's surprising.
Avicinda is kidnapping people and keeping them locked in cages for 15 years. So, and he's also putting people into coma. So, you know.
Spicy barbecue. It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors
You
as well.
hate babies? I didn't catch that, Mongoose. Good point. She's all money, 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 but she has some integrity. She's not a sellout. I think if she knows the truth, you know?
His health has gotten really bad. No one's seen him in ages.
The whole time I've been here, I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop permits were all issued by the Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avicenna. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
Okay, thank God you're suspicious because
the Paladins
what I'm about to tell you, girl.
Might be bypassing the Wishmaster. So we'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
Okay, we could at least give the information we have, Nikki.
It said that the Wishmaster is in the Grand Millowish tree. Oh, if you're going there, could you take some things over to Victa for me? He's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming of age ceremony. What's more, he's met the Wishmaster before, so you can ask him for help.
Okay, I'm really mistrustful of everyone right now, though.
What's wrong? Timmy,
every Feywish sprite, I don't trust them.
by the most terrifying creatures.
Could it be
humans? Pieces? Pieces? Oh, Esselings. Right.
Suddenly appeared and made off with the materials.
That's right. They were snarling and clawing, acting like they wanted to devour the Grand Milliwish tree.
Sprite Society's dystopian low-key? Absolutely. I really don't like them. I really don't like the Feywish sprites.
How could it be Esselings? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It costs so many blings!
Esslings are so mean. They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a mani-beetle could get through. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria.
What are
the what?
Pouncerias?
They're annoying, giant plants found only in the wishing woods.
Oh.
They have a unique pollination method. When they sense a small creature, they pounce and wrap their petals around it, then spit it out.
With pollen on it. That's not a bad pollination technique.
But I can dodge them and grab the stuff.
It works for a place like this that has so many tiny creatures flying around all the time.
With all the Esslings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than your safety. I need to think. I just don't know a good way to deal with Esslings.
Me! I'm a good way to deal with Esslings.
I can purify Esslings. Lucabo, where are they?
The high ground near the waterfall.
We'll head right over.
Cool! I'll head right over next week.
Get the bonus order ready. Once you get the sparkling highlighter, you can go straight to the Grand Milliwish tree. You can find Vitka there.
Awesome. I'm gonna do that right away, and by right away I mean in exactly 1 week when I come back here, because actually right now I have a very busy thing. I have a very important order of business, which is getting my wish for La Rosa. Annoying giant plants, the worst kind. Do these bouncing pollinators happen to look like Alrunes? Alrunis? What is that, Mongoose? I have no idea what you're talking about. I legitimately have never seen that word. Giroda just implies the sprites have an underclass of the uninitiated. They have so many bad things going on. Like, Mongoose, you weren't here, but we literally found people trapped in cages, and they have been trapped in cages for 15 years. Like, real shit. Hi, Nikki. Welcome back to the Flora Witch Stylist Guild. How can I help you? Please give me reward. Just show me which metal. I have done all of the other ones, right? I have done Elegant, I think. Sovereign of Sexy. We haven't heard from the Sovereign of Sexy in ages. How did you find it? We didn't battle the real Sovereign of Sexy. She left the Sovereign medal and a letter, and she left. But she entrusted the Sovereign medal to her friend, Miss Jenny. She's a substitute Sovereign. That's kind of pathetic sounding. We didn't meet the actual Sovereign of Sexy this time. Miss Jenny said that she'd invite us to the Ripple Estate. Alright. I'll take the medal. Your rewards are here. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, have I not gotten the rewards for the Sovereign of Elegant? I think I have. Hey, just in case, have I not gotten Momo and I followed your lead to the Shimmer Pond and then we defeated the Banshee. That's how we got her medal. Guys, I've had this for like a month. Guys, I've had this on my hand for like a month. Wait, you never came back here? Really? Really? I forgot that you had to exchange the thing. I forgot that you had to exchange the procrastination Pro Max. Me. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. So the Sovereign of Elegant Metal was actually the ass of the Banshee. Why did you say it like that, Dada? Wasn't the Sovereign's Medal the Banshees before? It's a bit complicated. 15 years ago, Miss Gloria, the Sovereign of Elegant, disappeared. No one sees her since. Well, at least she's not in a cage. By the way, Ellie, can you share later the ear-ripping soundtrack you found in the Discord in the Nikki channel? Yeah, I'll put all of the Eerie Season soundtrack in there. I've been enjoying it very much. And sometimes I worry about you. Me too. Me too. And I kind of wait to hear the Revelry Season soundtracks so that I can hear some of those platforming music tracks, because those were really good. I really like those. I was only 5 when she vanished, but I often heard people talking about her. True elegance isn't about who you are. It shines on every determined, noble soul. Her philosophy still inspires many of the stylists who pursue elegance today. It would have been amazing to face her in a styling duel. But no one has had the chance. No one knows what happened back then or how the Sovereign of Elegant Metal ended with the Banshee. Maybe she defeated Miss Gloria. It's possible. The Banshee is also very strong. But you're even stronger, Nikki. Beating the Banshee shows you've gained a deep understanding of the elegant styling. This medal is proof of that. I'll take the medal then. Your rewards are ready. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay, now I can craft some of the Wishful Rosa. This season soundtrack is already on Spotify? Wait, really? I thought it took 1 season. I thought it always took an entire season. Like, they only released the season that's previous to the one that's active. Maybe that's because I always look for them on YouTube first. Maybe that's my bad, you know. Okay, please. Oh, I can actually craft it. I actually have 1 more piece. Okay, I don't have this yet, but I have the Wishing Woods. So, oh, I can craft this one too. Let's go! Let's go! 5 of 8. Do I have any chance of getting the Mirror Crown with this? I don't know. Because I don't have the multipliers. So there's probably not much of a chance. I have maybe the option of farming these off stream. I haven't found them ever, but I have not spent any time in the Wishing Woods. And I have seen enough of the Wishing Woods. Like, I've seen from here to here. That's a lot of river. There's a good chance anywhere here I might find the bug that I need and the fish that I need. So, whoa, you've been stocking up on those spheres. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I saw that a lot of people were stressing over these spheres. And they were stressing over like needing to farm so many for the evolution of the Silvergale. And I haven't even gotten to the Silvergale, right? But I was like, okay, since I haven't unlocked the realm of whatever, the evolution one, right? Since I haven't unlocked that one, might as well use my energy stocking up on the things that people worry about. And I know that this one, for the full thing, you need 860. And I didn't find any information on this one, but I was like, okay, so if I need 860 of this one, I probably also need about 860 of this one. Then I ran the math and I think I needed significantly less than that. But you know what? Whatever. It's okay. I have energy and I have nowhere to use it because I still don't have the fucking Realm of Breakthrough unlocked. So, you know, I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Alright, so we're gonna go now. We're gonna go for real. I think I don't have enough for one pull of the permanent banner. I do! But we're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna react to the live stream. And after that, if the live stream is not too long, I'm gonna play a little bit more. Try and get just a little bit more before the patch is over. I'm glad that I'm on chapter 7. Alright? I'm on chapter 7. That is, you know, not super close. Because I still have 7 and 8. And each one takes me one entire stream. But, you know, it's better than how far I was for this entire last set of months. I've been so far behind. And now, I finally... So you're not reading the comic on Discord? Oh, you sent the comic? Sorry, I didn't know because I didn't. I remember that when I'm playing Nikki, my computer barely can handle anything, so I close everything. I've closed Discord. Discord is not even open right now. It's okay because I said they're going to have more sketches next patch. And I also wonder if they're going to require those kind of materials for the dyeing system. I don't think so. I really don't think so. But, you know, just in case, I don't mind accumulating a couple extras. I don't mind it. My energy mostly goes to money and bubbles. I think mostly I've been doing materials and bubbles. I wonder when I'll start needing to do thread. Thread seems to handle itself. I've seen people that are run out of thread, so I wonder if it's gonna happen. I also always make sure to use the doubles, you know, when we have like double Eureka or double Resonance, whatever. I make sure to use that for sure. Because energy is like one of those resources that are really scarce. I spent a long time glowing up outfits from Mirror Crown, and then the new recolor thing motivated me. Yeah, I cannot wait. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I haven't seen, like, I know that there's a lot of like leaks of people seeing the data mining and seeing if they can predict what kind of colors each outfit is gonna have from the glow up. I don't want to. I don't want to see because I don't know. I want to see it in the game when it happens. You know. Holy shit, Leo, this is a lot of comic parts. What did you send me? Let me really quickly. By the way, thank you for sending it like this. This is actually really useful. This is gonna make it significantly easier, so I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let me... Do I have... I think I need to make a new source, so give me just 1 second. To add a slideshow. Make sure that it's manual. And add this thing. I'm sorry. Oh wow, this is big. All right, there we go. That should do it. That should do it. How you doing today? I'm doing great. I finally got to chapter 7. I finally crafted a lot of wishful arrows. I'm doing awesome. I'm really happy. I spent a long time going up outfits. I figured it would take you like 8 more streams to make the progress you've made in the last 2 or 3. I don't think so. I think I'm getting 1 chapter per stream. And you know what? That's good, because that means I'll catch up eventually. That means I'll catch up. At first, I did too much of the events on stream, when a lot of the events didn't really have much important going on. But now I understand. Now I understand what's important and what's not that important to do live. They asked for a Nikki related comic, so I made 12 panels. That's a lot. Wait, 12? I said 16 files. Ran out of threads twice, many more times than that, actually. Damn. I haven't, but all, like, the way I've been handling it is I only glow up when I need Mirror Crown, and I only glow up whatever has the biggest scores. I wonder if these are a permanent item or something you pay for each time. Like if you dye something blue, then dye it black, you'll have to pay the resources to dye it blue again. I wonder that too, because that's how it worked with the bullqued. And I'm nervous about the possibility of that being the case. But it does give people a reason to grind for normal materials, which a lot of us have hundreds of anyways. Recoloring can get expensive, speaking from experience. Did you play Shining Nikki? Because I know that a lot of the information we are speculating on is definitely based on Shiny Nikki or Love Nikki. Very, very curious because I haven't played any. I played other dress gacha. Oh, which ones? Does NL stand for not Leo? I don't know. What does NL stand for? Ella will never know who this mysterious NL person is. I legitimately don't. Netherlands? Now I play Life Makeover, totally different company. I haven't heard of that one, actually. Ooh, I'm gonna Google it after. Nintendo of Latin America. You look pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, so image slideshow. 1 year ago, probably. Look, Ellie, this new gacha game is so good. Give it a try. It has a great pity mechanics and guaranteed SSR units for new players in the free banner after a few pulls. No, mysterious person whose identity I would never discover. I will not play any gacha other than Cookie Run Kingdom. Is that Crumpets? Is that Crumpets? But this gacha doesn't require you to put too much money in order to enjoy it. It even has codes to get the best waifus in the game without having to pull more than 30 times in the banners. Come on, you have to try this gacha game. No, I won't have the time or money to play gachas, and I won't play one unless it's about dresses, grooming cute animals, makeup, and pretty anime voice. And even if it did exist, I wouldn't put money into it. Sweating. Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I will remember that. Yes, it's me. 100% no cap. It sounds like you. LM just hit 2nd anniversary, so it's not new anymore. Well, no, but I might want to try. No more gachas. I might want to look at it. No more gachas. I'm saying that this is not sarcastic, okay? I mean it. When I say I'm not, okay? I'm not. It's hitting 6th anniversary soon, like in July. 6th anniversary? Shiny Nikki. Oh, Shiny Nikki, that makes sense. All right. I will remember that. I don't like where this is going. A few months later. Here's the game, play it. Okay, bet you win this time, but I'm never putting money into that game. A few months later. A few weeks later. Oh my god, the banner is about to end. I didn't get the full dress. My collection will never be complete now. Oh no, what do I do? Should I put money into the game? No. Yes, just for this one time. Only this time. Give Momo your money so you get dresses and makeup for Nikki. Here's your credit card. Come on, do it. Wait, aren't I supposed to listen to the devil on my shoulder after hearing the angel? Why are you even here, Momo? Don't waste your money, dumbass. A few minutes later. Hey, it's your turn in the rotation to give Ellie bad influences. What are you doing here? Oh, don't worry. She never listens to Richard anyways. I don't even need to go when he plays the angel. Okay, fair. A few seconds later. Yes, you will only charge this time. Don't worry, this will never happen again. Why is this so accurate? Why is it so accurate? Live makeover is brutal for free-to-play. New players run away. Got it. I will not. I will not. However, I will look at it. Fuck, that looks pretty. Oh no, that looks really pretty. Guys! That looks really pretty. It's okay, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna download it. I don't have time. I don't have time. So you know, I don't have time. But it's insanely pretty. She did it, guys. She said the thing. The cycle begins again. I'm not going to play this one. I promise. I love stressed Ellie. Yes, you do. I was gonna say no, you don't, but yes, you do. Shiny Nikki's hitting 6th anniversary in September. Well, still, that's incredible. That's so much. Like 6 years is so much. For a gacha game? I know. Gacha games are older than that too, but for this level of like, I've been raving about the details. I've been raving about the amount of different... Oh, maybe I haven't been raving about that. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about like how many... You know how every single outfit has its own name? And then every single item has its own name? I've been thinking, do you have any idea what it is to create those amounts of items? Those amounts of names for these items. I've actually been... Because I joined Mirrorland Connection not too long ago, right? I joined Mirrorland Collection, and I don't know if there's a way to automate it, but the only way that I have found to do Mirrorland Collection is just one by one going in and marking the things that I have owned. Wait, I don't think it's saved. I don't think it saved any of the markings that I gave it. I marked it as owned, and I don't think it's saved. I spent so long. Anyways, because I joined Mirrorland Collection not too long ago, I've been like so hyper conscious of just how many different items there are in the game. Each one of them with their own individual names. It's crazy. And 6 years of that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the amount of things these people had to create? It's incredible to me. Because Leon knows us all better than we want to know ourselves. He knows me a lot better than I think he should. That's for sure. Already, it's only been a few minutes. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I already closed it. I'm not even looking at it anymore, bro. I closed it. I legit tried to convince him to add a cookie that tries to blow you up, but I also forgot to tell him. Why a cookie that blows me up? Because of my cookies. Don't play LM if you're not a gacha obsessed person like me. I'm not going to. It looks so pretty, but I'm not going to. I already closed it. I already closed the tab. I'm safe. I'm safe. We just watched your will break. No, you didn't. Because I closed the tab. I'm safe. I'm safe. I closed it. The joke is that the cookie would blow itself up because they can't throw real items. You mean as in the cookies from Cookie Run? They have their own bombs. They're just tiny, so they probably wouldn't damage a person too much, but they can throw their own bombs. Is that a picture of you? That was a comic of me, yeah. Shiny Nikki is my next gacha game I'll play soon if I get new devices. I've been so tempted to get into the other Nikkis for their storylines. Because everyone loves the other storyline so much and they keep comparing it to Infinity Nikki. But I also fear that I know I'll be tempted in those ones too for the outfits and everything. I think I'll just watch videos on YouTube when I'm ready. I'm too lazy to make characters from people who don't have an avatar. Understandable. They have dedicated designer teams, I would imagine, but I still, like, I suck so much at naming things that I still cannot imagine the amount of work that is. I'm going to play the big three of 3D fashion gacha games: Infinity Nikki, Life Makeover. I'm trying to forget its name already, guys. Look at me. I'm so safe. I'm already forgetting the name. Shining Nikki. Ah, yes. Is your wallet safe? That's the only question. There is story recap on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'll do that one because it's safer. Significantly safer for my wallet. Leo, you don't get it. I wanted you to draw a cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom and forget about me. That's so mean of you. Which one would you have chosen, huh? Would you have harmed one of my favorite cookies? Crumpets? Is that what you would have done? I'm always free to play surprise? You have way more willpower than me. I'm extremely patient. I congratulate you. All of my kudos to you. You are what I wish I could be. I already caved in. I started saying that I was never going to put any money on it, and I've already caved in, and I'm buying the $5 pass every month. And I've bought the Distant Anthem a couple times as well. So, you know, I've caved. I have caved. I have to admit, I have caved. So I don't think Shining Nikki is a good idea for me. I don't think Life Makeover or whatever the name was. I don't think it's a good idea for me. The Siren one or whatever the water theme one is. You're so mean to me. For LM banner, I skip most banners. I would imagine you did say that it was very unfriendly, free to play, not friendly. The thing is that everyone else who isn't Rinda, cover your ears if you heard this too much, but I don't care. I'll talk about it again. I come from the only gacha game that I've ever played is Cookie Run Kingdom. And Cookie Run Kingdom is so free to play friendly. If you play from the beginning, it's like so ridiculously friendly. And I have played from the beginning. I have every single cookie, and even the ones that I don't have, they are so easy to get. Like, whenever I go 1 or 2 patches without really paying attention to it, and I don't do the event, and it's like, oh my god, I didn't get the cookie. It's so easy to get it if you just wait like 3 patches, because you can buy almost every single cookie with PD points as long as you wait long enough. So it's such a free-to-play friendly game that when I changed to this one, it was hard to adapt to. Like, you'll have to skip most of the things. At the very least, half of the things you're gonna have to skip, but it's really more like most things. It was a hard adjustment to make, I'm gonna be honest. I think by now I've gotten the hang of it. But it's still kind of a struggle. For LM, I skip most banners. I've thought about buying battle passes, but I want to have my own money. Yeah, understandable. I mean, I literally cannot spare more than the $5 per month, and the few times that I've caved, I've felt really bad about it. I have felt really, really bad about it. That's because I know exactly what would make you upset. I know, Minnie. Why are you trying to make me upset? Why? Light Makeover has 4 to 5 free suits every patch though, but they are so salty with the banners. I think I only get 20 to 40 rolls a patch. How many rolls does it take to get full pity? Because Nikki gives you about 90 or 80 at least. Nikki gives you 80 and a banner is 200 hard pity. For Infinity Nikki, they give 77. I think I've seen the calculations being more like 83, 85, stuff like that. At least the calculations that I've seen, I'm not rolling the math. I'm not doing the math myself, that's for sure. You can rest assured that I'm not doing the math myself. But thankfully, some other people are. Thankfully, some people are running the math, so I just read the Reddit a lot. $150 rolls for 5 stars banners and 250 for 6 stars? 250 and you get 20 to 40 per patch? Holy shit! Okay, that's a lot. That really is a lot. I understand what you mean now, and I think I will run. In Nikki is 160 max for double 4 stars and 400 max for double 5 stars. In what, Nikki? Because for Infinity, I'm counting 200 because I'm counting the guaranteed outfit, and it's nice that the pity system itself gives you the first evolution. So technically you get like it's 200 max PD. And then I know that the last evolution takes significantly more, but I'm counting the first specifically unlock, Don't run from the inevitable, Ellie. Embrace it. No, I'm running. I'm being responsible. And I'm running. Hi again. Welcome back, Lit. Dang, Lit. Yeah, you missed it. Oh, no. I'm counting if someone were to pull for both 5 stars outfit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a rumor that next time it's going to be a double 5-star banner. I blissfully forgot that that's something I have to worry about. I blissfully forgot that's something I have to worry about. I'm looking forward and I'm really excited about the live stream, but I'm not feeling great about my chances. Let me tell you, I'm not feeling great about my chances. Fashion games rabbit hole is inescapable, and it's bad. It's bad. I fell asleep while watching your stream and somehow, I don't joke, woke to you reading the comic. I had to pause, go back to see it, but I already caught up. So you did see it. Okay, good. That's what matters, that you saw it. But yeah, I'm really excited about the live stream. We're gonna do that tomorrow. If it finishes quick, I have not seen the previous live stream, so I have no idea how long they are. If it's like an hour, we will still have 1 more hour to do more progress in the main story. But if not, we're gonna have the next stream straight up in 1.5. Oh, really exciting. Remember, you can't spell gacha without paying for every letter. That's not true. Some of them you get when you roll, and some of them you get from the pity system. So you only have to pay for like half the letters, really. At some points when playing a dress-up game for longer than a year, I get content with the free outfits I have. Oh, you get content, not content. Content. Yeah, I mean, I have to assume this may be the copium, but I have to assume that I'll stop looking at some outfits that I missed with stars in my eyes. I have to assume that eventually I'll be able to look at these dresses and be like, well, that's I don't need that. I have to assume eventually I'll be able to look at them and go, it's nice, but it's fine. I wouldn't have used it anyways. One day I'll learn. One day I'll learn to do that. Believe, trust. True, you can't spell gacha without paying for the vowels. There you go. There you go. Live makeover 5 stars banners is 2-in-1, so it's purely chance to get the 5 stars you want. Like the 5 and 4 stars. Like in this very banner, if it wasn't for the chance being low, Actually, no, this is not related to what we're talking about. Because in this banner, what I want is the Art of Tailoring Evolution. But that's not... I'm not being stopped by the fact that it has 5 stars with 4 stars. I'm being stopped by the fact that it has, sadly, a low rate drop. Do you like cheese pizza? Yeah, I do. So it's super expensive? Yeah, that sounds extremely expensive. I watched your reaction on live while you were live at 2 speed. That's how I watched. But for me, the miracle is how the fuck did I wake up when you started reading it? I didn't even know it was finished. Well, fate has a funny way of helping us around. It was fate that you were going to see the comic live. You can always rewind though. Self-control is important when playing gacha games. Yeah, I'm having to learn it because, as I was saying, like, Cookie Run Kingdom is very friendly in a way that I never had to worry about. But now I'm having to learn it, and I will. I'm getting better at it. There's some mistakes that I've done and I've recognized before. So, for example, last banner, I probably could have saved up 20 pulls because I realized that I probably will not use the blue eyes, the contacts, nearly enough to justify 20 pulls. So, you know, I'm learning. I probably could have saved 20 pulls last banner. And now I know that. And now, look at me, not pulling in the entirety of the banner until I see the next one. That's called self-control. That's called growth. That's called I'm such a good gacha gamer now, guys. Thanks for the 4 chapters. Yeah, thank you so much for doing it as always, but also thank you for thank you for the humor in it as always. But also thank you for sending it the way you did as well. Lydia was just that bored with the lack of testosterone in Nikki. Lydia, did you miss the main story? Specifically, did you miss the part in the main story when we realized that the people that disappeared 15 years ago have actually been kidnapped by Feywish sprites and kept in their kingdom in cages for 15 years? Did you see that part? That's why I said skip the banners. Like, it's not the end of the world if you don't get it. I know, it's just hard to adjust to that after Cookie Run. I'm getting it though. I'm getting it. I'm adjusting. I fell asleep after 35 minutes started. Well, you missed the most interesting part of the story in today's stream for sure. After a year, you'll have multiple dupes in your closet and you will have no idea what to do with them. The problem that I have is that I watch Mirrorland Collection a lot, and that tempts me back and back again. There's outfits that I didn't care about when I saw them first, and then Mirrorland Collection made me want them. Like outfits that I said, that's not even cute, and then I went into Mirrorland Collection and I'm like, no, actually that's really cute, which is a problem. It's a problem. The sprites must have shaded them. Yeah, or maybe floral... Guys, the water is toxic. You don't know. Maybe that affects the way that the beards work in Maryland. Think about it. Most people can't even drink, right? I mean, yes, we can. Yes, people can drink. But, like, think about it. The water kills you. Maybe it also prevents beards from growing as much as they can. I said why I dropped Nikki, boring story, but the gacha system would make me use my wallet. This last part was the problem. Yeah, well, the story hopefully will get more interesting now that we're gonna have 1.5, because people are really hyped about the things that are being teased. And I don't know, I want to believe. I want to believe that we're gonna have it. That we're gonna have a more interesting story. That it's coming. I have belief. I have faith. Alright. What time is it, guys? It's been more than long enough. So I think I'm gonna go now. I think I'm gonna go now, and I'm really Really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have 2 streams. I'm gonna have 2 streams tomorrow. I'm gonna have the River City Girls 2 as always, but then I'm gonna do the live stream live. That being said, it's at a schedule that I know most people cannot make it. If you're used to this time zone, time schedule, you're not gonna be able to make it because it's at 11 p.m. for me, which means it's a full 8 hours after my normal streams. It's like a lot. It's a lot. I'll make the waiting room today so that people know already if they can or cannot make it, but you know, I want to see it live. I still play because it's a dress-up game and I'm obsessed with dress-up games. Also, dress-up games with this quality. Like, let's be honest, this is the first dress-up game that I've ever played that is that has this amount of quality. The last one that I did have a system that I preferred to Nikki in one way, where pieces were not... It was a 2D game, so it was easier to do this. But in the one that I remember, I don't think I remember the name of it, but you could determine if the pieces went up in... How do I explain this? So imagine I stack item A and then I put on top of it item B, but then I could swap the priority so that item A would be on top and item B would be on the bottom. So you could play with items that way and you could make something an outerwear or you could make it innerwear, indistinguishable. And I do miss that in Nikki. There's a lot of outfits that I feel like, oh, if only I could use this on top of something else. But you know. What I was trying to say is this is the first dress-up game that I play with this level of quality. I'm a casual gamer. I have yet to sleep. Oh no. Oh no! Sorry for keeping you up. I hope you have a wonderful night. You funny, Miss Nichols. Thank you. I'd be very impressed if you managed to do a live stream pre-recorded. Huh? What do you mean? I'm treating Infinity Nikki as a casual game now, I guess. And that's the safe way to do it. That's the safe way. I don't play Nikki, but if I was a player and the hot evil guy gets a redemption arc, making everyone forgive him, I would drop it. Not me. Not me. Kinda wish I could farm faster. Farm what? The materials or the boulders? I'm tired of villains who are not actually villains. But hot guy. But hot guy. It's a little tough. I think it's 5 a.m. for me. Yeah, I'm fully aware that most people who are here on my normal days definitely cannot make it. But I want to react to it live, so... LM used Unreal Engine first, actually. Oh, Unreal Engine, it's really good. No wonder it looks so good. No wonder the screenshot looks amazing. Unreal? Yeah, I should run. I should stay far away from it. Dang, it's funny because that used to be the norm back in my day. What, the villains getting redemption arcs? I'm going to the live stream live. Oh, yeah, I want to react to it live. No, what I mean is that I want to react to it live. I don't know if it's gonna have a VOD, but I want to react to it as it's happening. Bling's farming takes a whole hour. Seriously, it's not a must, but it's really important. I personally don't really farm for Bling because I don't use those many. And since I do have a lot of energy that I'm not using in anything, because I'm trying to get the boulders and I get a lot of bubbles, but every now and then I do get some bling in the escalation because I don't really have... Well, now I do. Now that they added the Eureka's to the compendium, I could spend most of my energy there, but there was a whole time when I was just like, I guess I'll just get myself more bling. I'm so old that the games I used to play let you actually customize your characters instead of selling you presets of skins you need to pay for. Oh, that's what you mean! Absolutely react to it live. It will be a funny VOD. I don't know if it will be funny, but it's definitely going to be me either screaming in excitement or suffering for the entire live stream. Because if all of the outfits are amazing, I'm going to be in pain. Let me tell you that much. Take the question in the Power channel later. Okay, as long as it's later. Because I think it's been way too long and I have to go. At some point you will need a lot of blinks. Yeah, but I have like 5 million right now. Like I have a lot. I have a lot. I just, you know. What's going on in Power now? I haven't checked in a year. There's been, in a year? So there's been new pals. There's been new... I'm saying this as someone who never got as far as... So if you stopped a year ago, I haven't even seen all of the content that was available a year ago. But I know that there are new areas and there are new pals. And I had to stop actually because my computer was not being able to handle it. But now I have a new computer. So I might be able to go back to it. Wait a minute, are we talking about the same thing? I don't know. Are you talking about the Power World that has like, that is Pokemon but with guns? I hate that that's the fastest way to describe it. Power did everything the fans asked for. 2 new islands, one is a big as fuck, and approximately 50 new pals. I really have to get back to Power World. And a ton of new buildings. I really have to get back to it. I just love watching people play it on YouTube. Me with certain games also. The amount of quality of life features they added is crazy. I kind of cannot wait, but kind of have to wait because schedule is packed. Schedule is packed. And they released a dating game? They did. I'm not gonna play that one, but they did. Definitely. Alright, guys. We're gonna go now. We could keep talking about Power World, but I think it's better if we go. Especially because tomorrow we're gonna have the double stream, so I better make sure that I'm not gonna have to cook and stress myself over it. So thank you. She will never play that on the channel. I will never play that. Silly. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that you'll have a good day tomorrow if you're not here. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for the gifted lit. Thank you so much. And Nix, welcome back to the Jam Publishers. If you're here, if you're not here, maybe you catch it in the bot. If you don't, well, you have a nice surprise waiting for you tomorrow. Thank you. You stay for a bit more. Well, but that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. Thank you. She would never expect that. I wouldn't. But I was about to. I was so close to going, guys. I was so close to going, guys. Are you sure you want to do this to me? Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Then radio me. For all time's sake, what is she doing today? I'm grateful. I'm not. I'm really, really grateful. I'm really grateful. What is Yumi doing? Oh, she's doing art. Drawing a Spain Monday. Oh yeah, I forgot it was Monday, guys. I forgot it's Monday. Well. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Lit for the gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. Take care.